You look exactly how I imagined you would.
Is that good or not?
I don't know. You tell me.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway, I can't stay. I can't stay. I'm doing stuff with friends. I just wanted to come in to say that, and also to tell you that I can't stay.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. As per usual. She always has a reason why she can't be in my lives. Okay, Shadow. Yo.
Yo, 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 yo,
What's up, Octavia?
Oh, same old, same old.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Uh, Not really. I just went to work.
Oh, I was quoting Return of the Jedi where Han's like, Luke, how are we doing? And he's like, same as always. And Han goes, oh, that bad, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, you bean. How long you been a punk?
High school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did you see that Fox News is getting angry about the lack of teen pregnancies?
Uh, the Republican Party being. I don't even know anymore. I'm just like, I give up.
Yeah, I don't know what they want. But if the teens aren't getting pregnant anymore, then we can't trap them in poverty, and then we can't have and then their kids can't be poorly educated and vote for us in the future.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I think that's what it is.
It's like when one of my uncles sent me he mass texted an article at like 3 a.m. that was like bombs dropping today. And I look at the link and I'm like, I'm just gonna put it out there that probably news with a Z is not a credible source of information.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe that just means they're above all the other news.
It has a Z in it, so it immediately makes it correct.
Yeah, they're the
Okay.
news kids on the block.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
Hey, Shadow.
What's going on? I'm still eating, but I decided to join anyway.
Mm.
Punk, you didn't used to work at a Walmart in Michigan, did you?
No.
Okay.
What about in Arizona?
No.
Oh, okay.
What about New Mexico?
No, no. What is going on? What's happening? I have lived in California my entire life.
Well, you just look vaguely like somebody I know, and blind face syndrome kicked in, and I thought you were somebody I used to work with.
Hmm.
So I threw out the state I live in.
That
Well,
would
no, not
that would
entirely.
be crazy if we've been hanging out in TikTok lives this whole time, and we actually worked together at some point.
Yeah, and then Shadow said a different state, and then it became a bit. So then I started playing off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closest to that happening for me is that I went to is I entered high school and a kid who I went to elementary school with was in the high school, but
Hmm.
not in the middle school.
Wow, that happened to me 66 times.
You sure it wasn't 67 times?
Well, see, I am from a place in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Michigan.
Yeah.
I think it's
With a population of sub 1,000.
sub 1,000.
Sub 1,000.
Sub 1,000 sounds like the name of like a bad metal band.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you go to a school with less than 100 kids, you kind of get to know every single one of them.
I
Hmm.
went to a large high school. We had 2 campuses. We had campuses for freshmen and sophomore, and campus for junior and seniors.
Interesting.
We had 3 buildings at one point.
Yeah, but it's like build different buildings is in different campuses.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
East
they
and
were.
West.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, we had East Campus, which is where the freshman and sophomore went, and then we had East Campus. Or I mean, what East Campus was freshman, sophomore. West Campus was junior, senior, and they were like in totally different like towns. They weren't even in the same town.
Whoa, weird. Okay.
So the elementary school I went in was in a different village.
Oh,
And then
fuck.
and then there was a middle school, but partway through me graduating, or yeah, I think it was like my freshman or like by like 8th grade, they annexed the middle school and combined the middle school and high school.
It sounds Canadian.
But
I
it was
live
Michigan.
Yeah, I live in
I
basically
believe that
Canada.
Michigan's part of Canada.
If you sneak it in, you can pay with Canadian coins here.
Yeah, I thought so.
Except for loons and tunes, you can't do that.
Why? I can't believe that Canada's currency is named like that. Loons and tunes.
Well, the
Well-
loon is named after the bird.
Yeah, and then a tune is 2 loons.
Yeah. And that's
Oh,
Canadian.
man.
Both of those in Canadian, if you translate it, mean money.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yes. Yep.
Yeah. Canadian is its own language.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta learn how to speak it.
Mhm.
Oh, I have to. It's just English, but you say Z like Z, and then about like a boot, and you say A at the end of certain sentences, but not all sentences.
Oh, well, no, it's more like you take the Minnesota accent there, bud, and you kind of give it the old boot, And then, like, sometimes if you get real mad, you can throw in some French words, eh?
I don't know any French words. The most
Uh,
French Canadian stuff I know about is from Letterkenny.
I fucking love that show.
I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know if I'll still like it
I
as much. But I remember the skids being hilarious.
the only part about Letterkenny I know is I've seen a YouTube clip of them out on the pond arguing with people from Quebec, like people from Quebec, and then people from one of the other provinces are arguing about Celine Dion, and they're like talking shit about like each other, about Celine Dion and about fucking Simple Plan and shit, and it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I if you haven't seen the show, I recommend checking it out. It's really funny, but I haven't seen it in a while. I just remember like all the bits with the skids were funny, like when the skids were dancing, or Stuart and Rald. Those
Yeah.
guys were hilarious.
I went and tried to watch The League, like you and Will told
Oh
me,
yeah,
and I couldn't get into it.
yeah. I mean, it's not for everybody. I think it like picks up later on because there's more like Jason Mantzoukas is in it more, and he's kind of like the crazy guy.
What's
Oh,
the
so is it like how It's Always Sunny? Well, there's It's Always Sunny, and then there's It's Always Sunny with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, kind of. It is kind of like that. It's like he's. I don't know. Like if he's in the first season or not. He's related to. He's like somebody's brother, like one of the guy's wives' brothers. So like he's like they sort of like fit him into the plot a little bit, and then all of a sudden he's like kind of a main character with everybody else.
Okay.
Isn't the League like that fantasy football show?
Yeah, like, but it's not really about fantasy football. Like, it kind of is, I guess.
From what I gathered from the first episode, it's like a bunch of guys who are married with kids, and they do fantasy football as a hobby together, and their family and their families are like constantly pissed off at them for ignoring them to do fantasy football.
Yeah, but I mean that's not just for fantasy football, but because they're all kind of shitty people. Like they're all kind of bad guys in a way. So it's not just the fantasy football is just like one of the things that.
Right.
their
The
families don't
joke
like them.
is that they're big like man children, essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
their wives are pissed about it.
There was
Well, some of their wives are in the league too. And like they play to try and beat their husbands.
my favorite FX show from back in the day was the one about the talking dog who like this guy was
Wilfred?
yeah, Wilfred. Yes, that show cracked me up.
I don't think I ever saw that show.
That
Or
has
the-
Elijah Wood in it.
Yeah, I know. I remember that, and there was also a show with what's his name? Fuck, Zach Galifianakis that like was on FX, or maybe it was AMC. I'm not sure, but like it's supposed to be hilarious. But every time I saw like a clip of it, I'm like, I don't see what's funny about this. Like he was trying to be like rodeo clown, but he went to like French clown college, so he's like only knows French clowning. That's like the whole premise of the show is that he's like a rodeo clown, but he went to like a different clown school.
The funniest thing Zach Galifianakis ever did was Between Two Ferns Fight Me.
Yeah, no, it is. It really is, and that's
No,
not
no,
even
no.
like
The funniest
it's not even
thing.
his
The funniest
concept.
thing. That's not true. The funniest thing he ever did was the Hanover.
The first one was funny. The other three are just kind of like, why are we still doing this? Why are we still here?
Freebird just called us the old trio, old, older, and oldest.
Yeah, this is why I'm gonna unfriend Freebird because Freebird is a bad person.
Wait, which one of us is old?
Okay, so I'm old, and then Octavia's older, and Shadow is oldest.
I'm curious, like it says Freebird is a mod on the first comment, and then on the second comment it says no, they aren't a mod. And then the third comment, it says they are a mod again.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. TikTok's glitching out. But
So-
no, they are my mod.
Yeah, it's weird.
Shadow, are you older than me?
I'm the oldest person on TikTok. There's nobody older than me.
How old are you?
He
Well,
just turned 42 a few days ago.
I've existed before time began, and I'll live longer than everyone on Earth.
Tellison can't vote because he's not part of this country. We actually don't know what country he's from. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't exist anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's me at 28, Octavia, who is 30,
32.
32, and then Shadow, who is 42.
Yeah, originally I was Istanbul, and now I'm Constantinople.
I will be 33 in like a month.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
You know, if Freebird joins, there's 4 generations up here.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Freebird's just a wee Bobby.
But Freebird's just Gen Alpha. Freebird's just like
Yeah.
Freebird's basically a fetus.
Freebird is just Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah.
Is that why like everything they post comes off as like it's
Yes.
supposed to be funny, but it comes off as super cringe to me?
Yes, that is why. Yes.
Ah.
That's exactly why. In fact, I'm pretty sure both me, Shadow, and you, Octavia, I think all three of us probably have the exact same reaction every time Freebird posts or shares anything with us, which is we choose not to watch it.
If I see a repost, I try to get through that real fast. I'm like, nope, I don't want to see it.
I click it to like clear out the message because I hate having messages on my like.
Same.
So I clear out the notification and then I'm just like, all right, I don't need to look at this ever again. So
Mm-hmm. It's not educational. It's like, look at this drawing of a pregnant Sonic.
Freebird has only ever sent one educational video to me, and it was about how the word motherfucker is kind of racist, technically.
How is it racist?
Something about how it was used against black people in like the 1800s or something. I don't know. But
I think it's lost all of its racist.
Yeah, it's lost its. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is it's kind of educational because I learned some like history, but also it's like this doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna stop using the word. It's lost all its racial like meaning.
You want to hear a hot take that I have?
Weird cringe TikToks at like 2 a.m, and I'm like,
have they sent you the lobotomy mask video?
No.
Yeah. That's one of the ones that I did watch because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had to know, you know? I saw the thumbnail and I was like, I have to know.
When Freebird tells me something that's going on with their friends, I'm just like, these people sound awful. Why do you talk to them? And then I remember that I'm old and I'm too old for this shit, and
then you quit becoming a cop. You're like, I can't be a cop anymore. I'm too old for this.
And then you get pew-pewed immediately right before you retire from being a cop.
Yeah.
Or even worse, you shot a kid.
Oh, fuck. I remember that. I find it so that movie. I love Die Hard, but I find the fact that guy did not get fired and go to prison to be like the most like, and he kept his job. Yeah, and then the good ending is that he pews a guy at the end and gets his confidence back to go pewing again. You know?
Right, yeah.
You ever hear the video that like? So he's like a cop in a different movie. And like one of the lethal weapons. So then like he transfers to where Nakatomi is, and then like after he shoots the kid, he has like a complete mental breakdown. And then he is in like a psych ward and he makes up like the whole show of Family Values with Steve Urkel.
Yeah. Steve Urkel's actually that's the prequel. Like that's the kid that he shot. He shot Steve Urkel when he transformed into Steve Urkel.
But that's not Family Values. That's Family Matters.
Oh yeah, Family Matters. Yeah.
Freebird, what's on your screen right now?
This is Mildred.
Freebird, do you live in a wind tunnel now?
No, I have a fan right next to me.
Tell us the truth.
Okay, I stole it from my brother.
Okay.
And your mother is a hurricane.
Tell us the truth
I gotta
again.
go, so you guys have.
Alright, see ya, Octavia.
Bye.
Tell us the truth again, Freebird. I want to see if you'll just keep saying the truth.
I stole my brother's fan.
Okay, tell us the truth again about something else.
I'm a virgin.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I wasn't
Well,
expecting. I wasn't expecting
Yeah, I mean, like,
that.
you didn't. This wasn't like something that needed to be confirmed, or
Yeah, we
it
already
wasn't really
knew
in
that.
question either.
It was the first thing that came to my mind.
That was the first thing that came to your mind. Like you've been lying about it this whole time, and you were like, "Okay, I'll be honest. I'll come clean."
Oh fuck, bro! It was so out of nowhere.
So confused.
I'm planning to go back to Goodwill and get more of these dolls.
You know
There's
those are
one-
they're creepy,
Yeah.
right?
I know, and I love them. I don't find them creepy. I want to go back to Goodwill and hopefully that one of them I didn't buy. It was a doll that winds up and it plays music.
I promise you, it will be there. Every time I go to Goodwill, and I go a lot, trust me. I mean, I don't go as much now that I got a puppy, but that's kind of what I do. Well, I can't really talk about it on here, but anyway, I go to Goodwill a lot, and there's always a lot of dolls, a lot of creepy dolls, and nobody ever buys them. I promise you, you're the one person buying dolls from Goodwill. Actually, wait, you're in New Jersey? You might not be the only person.
I was trying
No,
to get
see, Freebird transcends reality. Freebird is able to be in both New Jersey and Arizona at the same
So-
time.
I wanted to get some CDs at Goodwill, but there was a woman organizing them.
Why do
Like,
you want
dead-ass-
CDs? What are you doing? What time period are you living in?
Oh no.
You know what? Like the
I was
quality
around
doesn't
for- I
sound
was
better.
around for- Bro,
It's
I
not
was
like-
around for CDs.
I know. No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
My parents had a full shelf of CDs.
That's not.
Okay.
That's your parents.
But like,
I
even
used
if
to
you
watch
have
them.
like, even if you have a device that plays CDs, like it's not like the sound quality is better or something. Like it's not like some like great like you know how people collect vinyls and they're like it sounds better, it sounds cleaner, or it sounds like something.
Yeah,
Like,
vinyl
CDs don't
sounds
have
better.
that.
CD doesn't because CDs are compressed to hell.
Yeah,
The
it's just-
file is compressed as fuck.
right.
Anyways, so she was organizing them, and like I walked over to try to look at them, but she was taking up the whole shelf. And I was like, "Can you move over a bit?" And she like completely ignored me, so I never got what I wanted.
You're the person that when I go to Goodwill and I see them with all the shit in their cart, I'm like, what are they gonna do with all that shit? Like, where are they gonna put all that shit? Like, it has no purpose. Like I see, there's guys that I see that like buy, like video, like VHSs and like DVDs, but they have like apps where they're like scanning to see like how much they can resell that shit for, and they just like throw it all in their cart. So I know like what that guy is doing. But when I see somebody that buys like 2 or 3 CDs and like a creepier doll or two, I'm like, what is going on with this person?
I collect dolls because I love them.
See, Freebird didn't get enough love as a kid, so now they have to get it from the dolls.
They're my only friends.
Yeah. In fact, actually, Freebird said in the chat that their friends from school aren't talking to them anymore. So now they need the dolls.
But you can't lose your virginity to any of these dolls.
I know
That's
that.
what you think.
I'm not planning that. How much of a freak do you think I am? I'm not gonna molest Mildred.
They're not children, they're dolls.
I like how you specified you're not gonna molest Mildred, but not any of the other dolls.
Oh, Mildred. I thought she said children, or I thought Freebird said
No,
children.
Mildred. Mildred is the name of the doll in the picture.
Did you name it Mildred?
Someone. I don't remember.
Yeah, you did.
No, I was gonna name her something else, but I decided not to. Someone told me to name her Mildred, and it just stuck, and I don't remember who.
I think I told you to name your dog Gertrude.
I told you to name the doll Bertha, but you didn't wanna.
Yeah, because that brings back certain memories.
Oh my gosh. I'll be back. I gotta go investigate, see where my dog went.
Okay.
Damn, 2 lonely gays. Jinxie, get your ass in here.
I'm not gay.
That's what they all say. Jinxie.
See?
Yo.
Freebird, are you fucking flicking the bean? What the fuck is going on?
I'm tapping my phone.
What's up, Pookie?
What's I don't. But yeah, I send the weirdest shit at 2 a.m. because it just pops up, and I feel like I need to share what I see of you guys.
You know, you
So that's
don't
how I
have to though.
No, I have to because that's how I show my love.
You don't though. You don't have to.
Oh,
Oh well, bye, Jinxie.
oh, damn. Let's see, what else can I pull up? Okay.
Who are you sharing my live with?
Me, Monkey, other mods, and I don't remember.
Oh my god.
I just click, okay?
Alright, as long as you're not. Well, I have him blocked with them there.
Who, Snap?
I was gonna say snapped. Yeah.
I have Snap I think I have all Snap's accounts blocked, I think. He has, what, 3 accounts?
He has 4. Actually, maybe 5, but the other one's not called Snap TV. It's called Snapped Productions.
Yeah, I think 2 of his other accounts follow me, but yeah, I blocked all of them.
Yeah, he's creepy.
Yeah, I did. That was a very lovely way to find out.
Yeah.
I think I should show my son the Twin Towers.
What?
I should show my rabbit the Twin Towers.
No, that's not what you called him.
My son?
Yeah.
I said it twice. My rabbit, my son, my child. He will purposely take his food bowl and just throw it around the room and then stare at me.
I'm really glad I went and investigated because she needed to take a shit. I have her crate door open so she can just like chill. And usually I like see her or I hear her leave, and I didn't see or hear her, and she just left. So I freaked out.
Is the bird okay?
Yeah, the bird seems to be fine. The mom or the dad or whatever that thing is, like, it's really protective. Like, it's not like attacking me, but like every time I go out there to let her out or like do laundry or something, like the bird flies down from the tree and lands right next to the makeshift nest and looks at me like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, your bird would be dead, but I built this little nest for it.
I don't know what to tell you. This is my fucking property, bitch.
Well, I didn't ask
You're
the
a
dudes to
guest
cut
here.
the nets down. Yeah.
Now start paying your rent.
I just hope that it like can survive in that little makeshift nest long enough to fly out of it.
Well, you know, the natural order of things is that the mother or the father is going to have to push the nest over when it's
Well,
time. So
then, yeah.
and make the baby fly.
The nest itself is a glass like Tupperware, so it can't really be knocked over by a bird.
Oh,
But it already did kind of get knocked out or jumped out or something, but like it's still not old enough to like fly. Like it's not a fledgling yet. Like it doesn't have like feathers.
yeah.
So I don't know.
And you saw, you said you looked it up and it was illegal to do that?
Yeah, and I called the front office to like tell them that the landscapers did that, and they didn't care. There's like nothing I can really do about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're just trimming. They probably were trimming the trees to get rid of the pigeons and stuff because they don't want pigeons on their property, but whatever. I'm not going to let some animal die on my property.
Yeah.
All right. Where's everybody at tonight?
I don't know.
Party on a Saturday?
Maybe. Like I invited Subs, and keep in mind Subs was in I was in my friend MJ's live earlier, and Subs
Michael
was like,
Jordan?
and Subs was like, I'll join in a second. I'll be right there, and then never showed up.
He lied.
That's rude.
And then before that, I was live at one point, and Subs was like, I'll be there soon, don't worry, and then never showed up. And now I'm like, hey Subs, come to my live. And instead of saying no, don't worry, I'll be there soon, she said nothing.
Well, I just invited her with a message that said I heard that you're a liar. So let's see what happens.
Oh fuck.
I'm trying to. Who else can we get? Maybe.
Sakuna.
I think Miss Star's off the app right now.
I always invite Sakuna. He never shows.
He never sees what I send him anyway, so it probably won't work.
I texted him last night because I have his number in real life, and I texted him to ask,
What's up,
hey,
baby
you want
boo?
to come to my live? And he was like, "Oh, I'm with the guy that I'm seeing."
Ooh, the romance.
Yeah. So and I was like, "Oh, okay, have fun."
Man. Stubbs is supposed to draw me as a cat. She asked me if she could draw me. Remember when I had my background with my cat on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She took a screenshot of that and wants to draw it. So she asked me about that a couple days ago.
You know what's funny, Shadow?
What's up?
You know when you asked me, hey, are you and that Snapped guy okay now? Fun fact, not even 2 days after that, we were no longer okay.
It was yesterday.
What happened?
So, where do we even start with this?
Wait, is this the...
So
because you had like a crush on one of your friends or something?
No.
Okay, so his lives used to have a lot of women in there, right?
And women of color.
And women of color. Now there's only one woman in there, and it's a white woman, mind you. There's only one white woman in there now.
Is
Do
it
you
me?
know why none of the women are there anymore?
Why?
Because he tried to, he like DM'd them and was like creepy and like hitting on them and shit, and they felt uncomfortable being in his space anymore.
But the thing was, it was just women of color.
Just women of color, like he's fetishizing black people, essentially. And then he tried to say, hold on, Lucky's requesting up.
Okay.
He tried to say that it's not my fault. They just come to me, but they're not coming to him because they want to be with him. They're coming to him because his lives are like leftist lives. And so when you host lives with that type of topic, people who are minorities are going to gravitate to your space because they view that as a safe place that they can be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're going to him, not because they want to be with him. But he's like super creepy to all the women.
Also, he has this weird idea of trying to be black.
Wait, so
We're
talking about one of our friends we had. He was really weird. He wanted to be black. He kept fetishizing like indigenous women. It was weird.
Yeah, he took a DNA test and found out that he's like from all these white European countries, and he was so disappointed. He was very disappointed.
I'm like 1% black, but like the rest white. Does that mean anything for me?
I would say that means you're white. I think your whiteness outweighs your blackness.
Shit.
I don't think you can be 1% of anything.
Right, but
that's what Ancestry DNA said. So they said I'm 1% Congolese.
1% of what?
Congolese from the Congo.
Is that what people from the Congo are called? Congolese?
I'm pretty sure they're called Congolese.
Interesting.
How can you be 1% from the Congo? That doesn't make any sense.
If you would, so like unironically, what I'm pretty sure happened was like someone in my family tree used one of their slaves for something along those lines. Since a lot of my family
would be like a larger fraction than 1%.
Not necessarily. If the child then married didn't marry, but if the child then got with another white person, and then that one got with another white person.
Another white person, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was literally like one person.
Yeah. So white person does thing to slave. Baby comes out. Baby gets with white person. White person. White person. White person. So on.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how it checked out because a lot of my family, at least on my ma side, is like Southerner, Confederate kind of family.
I've got a whiny puppy in my bed right now.
Puppy.
She's
But,
on the west
yeah.
side of me.
But Shadow, you haven't heard the cringiest thing he did.
What's that?
He said that he's talking about how he's maybe non-binary, but then he said that he thinks that he's like it's like I'm 3 different people because there's my name and then my nickname then my online alias. It's like I'm the Holy Trinity or something.
What's his nickname? Snapped?
I don't know. But
Snappers.
no, the online alias is Snapped. But I don't know. It's fucking weird. He's like, it was the cringiest thing ever. Also, the way he types in DMs is the way he types in DMs, the way he words things, kind of sounds like he's speaking like how he thinks a black person would talk.
Bro, how do you text in racial ebonics? That does. That's just funny at that point. That has to be a bit.
No, I promise you, it's not. He's like, he sucks, dude.
What is it? It's AA. What is it called? What's the
Did it?
Hey, Aaron?
No, he's talking about the African American vernacular thing.
Vernacular?
Oh, AAV, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what Jess said, but she mentioned something about Snap saying that he was discriminated against for having long hair or something like that.
I don't fucking know.
Like, it was like, it's like he's trying to, like, have a reason to be hated on, but, like, there's no reason.
He
Yeah.
really wants to be oppressed.
He really.
He's also
really-
ableist.
Yeah, he's also ableist. He's been ableist to me because I'm autistic and shit all the time. I think it's weird.
You're autistic?
Yeah, he also. Yeah.
Oh, I had no clue.
Oh, I've been. Oh, okay. Well.
I can't pull autistic. Never mind.
What are you going on about, Freebird?
They're just struggling to say the fucking word autism.
My brain,
you know?
my brain has strokes. Okay,
Yeah. My
You're
brain has
stroking?
strokes.
like my great grandfather.
Bruh.
Anyway, so yeah, he's done that. He's been ableist. Like I said, he was very creepy towards the women on panel, and then one of the girls on panel revealed that she like lied about her age in order to fucking because she was so creeped out, and then he had to block her and shit.
That's probably, like, out of everything you said so far, that's probably the worst thing. I think it's weird. Well, first of all, like, I don't like when there's, like, leftists or whatever that, like, use that platform to, like, try and trick women. like, look, I'm fighting for your rights. Now I'm gonna be weird and creepy with you.
Well, that's actually the running theory, is that he has these politics because they possibly help him get laid.
I mean, he probably just gets positive attention, but I don't think anyone's sleeping with him because of it. Like, people, like the women that have come in, like, he's learned that like there's women that come in that like the rhetoric at first until they actually have a conversation with him.
Also,
Until
he
they
goes-
realize that he's a piece of shit.
Also, he goes on these long tangents about his ex. It's like, Shadow, do you know how you bring up, like, your ex when it surrounds the conversation?
Yeah, only when we're talking about BPD or crazy people. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he just brings it up and will go on these long-ass talks about them. Even though it's been, like, decades.
It's been decades, and he'll randomly just bring her up and talk about how crazy she was forever. And
Must have
actually,
been really attractive then.
he'll also call Jess at like 3 in the morning to rant about his ex.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I think that was yesterday. I heard
Yeah.
Jess talk about that. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Freebird, are you in a wind tunnel?
I'm next to a fan that I stole from my brother.
Turn it off, Herbert.
I like it though.
How
Just
hot is it?
turn around or something. Like, it sounds like it's
What?
literally like right next to the phone, homie.
It's busting into my earbuds that I'm not wearing. All I can hear.
What about now?
Okay, that's way better.
That's
Yes.
better.
Yeah.
Welcome
good
to-
job.
Like a 1. Is it oscillating now?
I think Freebird just kind of like moved.
Monkey, Octavia was up here earlier, and it was just me.
Monkey!
It was just me, Shadow, and Octavia, and Freebird came in and called us the old trio. Old, older, and oldest.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know how old Shadow is.
He's 42.
40! My fault, gang.
40.
Yeah,
My
I'm old.
fault. My fault, gang.
Damn,
My
wow, why do you react like that?
My
I'm as old
fault,
as they
gang.
get. I'm the oldest person on TikTok.
My fault,
That's
gang.
not true. I've met a guy, that's not true. There's a guy, who's in his 70s on TikTok that I've met.
Jaybird's like 57, I think.
He's in his 70s, and we talked about how ICE is 100% Gestapo, and how disappointed he was about it.
Well, it can't be 100% because it's not German. It's like
Oh.
98.
Yeah, 98. It's also, they're arguably worse than the Gestapo, because the Gestapo's job was to gather intelligence and then give it to the people who break into people's houses. The Gestapo ICE is actually just skipping, cutting out the middleman.
Type shit.
Oh my gosh. This dog is so cute. I don't know what to do.
Bro, I want to see the dog. You can't be talking about a dog and not show us the dog.
I can't because she's like wrestling me. I can't like turn my camera on, and
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
that's
What?
actually why.
You're 1% black.
My 1% Congo. That's why.
Dog can sense it.
Congolese.
Congolese.
I won't let any Congolese person see my dog ever.
What about Hispanic people?
Yeah, that's fine. You see my dog. Are you Hispanic?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you've seen my dog already.
Yeah, I just come in. Oh. Sorry, I heard an echo.
You come in? Oh.
No, I just come in lighter
Whoa!
gloss in the white chocolate type.
What?
Whoa!
What?
I'm making
You
a
come
joke
in-
about my skin color that I'm
You
a.
come in white chocolate? You freaky ass. I mean, I've heard
You're-
about Snow Bunny love, but damn.
Do you work for Hershey's?
I
Nah,
Sure as
that's
hell
By
hope
the
not,
way-
yeah.
By the way, Monkey, speaking of Freebird being a freak, me and Shadow were talking to them, and we were like, tell us a truth that you have. And they pause, and they go, I'm a virgin.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought we were listing things that we already knew.
Yeah. Did you guys not know that?
No, I did know that, but it was just so random.
I think it's constantly on Freebird's mind. I think that's why it was. I think Freebird's constantly in a state of trying to figure out how to get puss.
It's true.
You're wrong. It's filled with pregnant men.
It
That
doesn't
too,
matter
but-
though, because Freebird has the dolls to keep them company.
Oh god, I hate dolls.
You play with them all the time on your streams.
I play with action figures, not dolls.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're kind of
shit.
different, gonna lie.
No, they're not.
Exactly. Bruh.
Oh,
The stylization of them.
Monkey, I'm planning to get one of the dolls that if you wind up, it starts playing music.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
What do you mean it's beautiful?
It's
It-
free.
it-
I think we have different definitions of beautiful.
Ugh.
Do you want to see Mildred?
I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I'm good.
I finally put Katamari in E3.
What about
Sad.
calamari?
No, my dog's name is Katamari. Like
Oh.
Katamari, like a wheel of Katamari.
Yeah, I thought you said calamari. I was like, what the fuck?
No, she's not an octopus. She's a dog. She's a
Same
dog that I
thing.
call cat. Amari.
What's the difference? Dogs, octopi.
How is
Um,
the cat with the dog right
The
now?
cat's fine with the dog, but I still have to give her this medication where I have to like stick this goo in her ear, so she hates me all the time.
Mm.
Gooey ears.
Yeah. She's like really healthy for a cat her age. Like the vet is impressed with her like blood scores. But she has like a thyroid condition, so I have to like give her this goo.
Don't we all have a thyroid condition?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Shit.
Monkey, do you have a thyroid condition?
Yeah, I have a problem eating them. They're so yummy.
Okay.
You have a problem eating thyroids?
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
They taste like chicken thyroids.
Bruh.
They taste like really salty liver.
Mm.
Let's see how many steps Katamari got in today.
You have a step counter for your dog?
She has like a special collar. What the heck? I already said.
To be honest, that does kind of go hard.
When I need to get my dog Gus Gus into the house, I just pushed like the end of a broom in his face, and he's the type of dog that will just bite down on anything. So I'm able just to drag him back to the house.
What the fuck, Gregor?
Works every time.
You're a weird pervert.
What?
Whenever I need to get my cat into the house, because I don't gotta know. Whenever I need to get my cat in the house, I just kind of, I pick him up, and then I bring him inside.
Well, it's a cat,
Yeah.
Oh,
not like a fucking 100-pound dog.
Freebird, did I tell you that you're actually technically lower on the mod tier list now because I added Octavia.
That's criminal work.
I don't really care. I like being at the bottom.
Well, I actually
Oh, Freebird!
well fuck, because I actually unmodded Octavia shortly after.
I'm still at the bottom.
He's a great mod for me.
I had her in a debate with and with some transphobes, and she just ran off instead of muting or dropping or debating.
Yeah, she gets upset sometimes,
Yeah.
but I'm willing to work with her. Also,
Katamari.
Freebird, what about you being a bottom?
So
37,000 steps today.
Freebird,
Hell yeah.
nice. Freebird, say again what you were saying about what you like being.
I like being at the bottom.
Mhm.
Freebird, have you seen the new Deadpool skin in Marvel Rivals? I think you would love it.
Send me it.
Here, I'll just
Freebird,
turn on my camera and show you.
have you ever
It's-
seen just loose human skin?
It's cat made.
Holy mama!
Oh yeah, here.
That's your mom?
I'm
Cat
in love. I have to draw him pregnant now. That's just how it goes.
Okay.
Oh.
I just have to
Wait.
do it now.
Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see my action figure of Deadpool too? I got an action figure of Deadpool.
Where's the femboy outfit?
That's a nice doll.
You know, you try to do that to rage bait me, but I don't give a shit.
Why is like femboy so important to you, Freebird?
I love femboys. What are we talking about?
I love femboys
got-
too.
I'm just asking Freebird like specifically because I
What,
noticed
Deadpool
like
femboy?
no, just femboys like in specific.
I'm spiritually connected to them.
In what way?
You're connected to my partner.
Not Sam.
Oh, but Sam's a femboy.
See,
Well-
Freebird still. I think Freebird just uses femboy as a term of endearment because they call me a femboy. This isn't a femboy look.
Yeah, no, that's a. I don't leave the basement at 30 years old, but.
Here's the thing, though. I'm sure Resident can become a femboy. It's in motion right now. In motion.
No, it's not.
It's gonna happen.
It's not.
I don't know what kind of
I have
witchcraft
looked
you
like
have to
this.
do.
I have looked like this for almost a decade.
And
I
I love
haven't seen a
femboy since I was
balding
9. I'm
femboy.
not stopping now.
I haven't seen a balding femboy before, so I don't think Resident's got that.
I'm not
I
bald.
have.
I'm not
This one's
balding. My
balding.
hair is luscious.
Dang.
I've seen a fully bald femboy before. Still, they exist.
This is
No.
like
I think that's just
Rough.
Twink at that point.
I don't remember if it was Freebird, but someone called me a twink, and I was like, once again, this is not the look of a twink.
You're an otter.
Also, I'll be 30 in 2 years. Like that's not.
Yeah, twinks don't make it past 25.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's an otter. He's an otter.
What the fuck's
what
an
does that
otter?
mean?
That's a small, hairy gay man. Compared to a bear, which is a tall, fat, hairy gay man.
Should I become a parent in the future?
No!
No.
No,
No! No, you should not!
no, absolutely.
Out
I
of
don't think-
everybody,
Everyone, all 3 of
Everyone.
us at once,
immediately.
no doubt or hesitation at all.
Out of everybody that shouldn't have kids, you're the most that shouldn't have kids.
This is the
Why? I
one.
think I'd be a
This
great
is the one.
parent. I think
of
I'd be
all the
wonderful.
Freebird, this of all the people that shouldn't have kids, this is the only thing that you're on the top of. Is the top of.
I went- I once
Why?
I
I have younger
once read
siblings.
I once read something that said that a baby can drown in a teaspoonful of water, and I think that would be the circumstances in your case.
I think I'd be a great parent.
Freebird would like leave the kid in a high chair next to like a power socket with like a metal fork.
Yeah.
Like
Or like just leave like a big container of honey open, and then the baby would just stick its face in there, and that would be the
Drown.
end of it. Yeah. Sorry, Freebird.
Freebird is the only one that could drown a kid while she's doing dishes.
they
That's true.
damn monkey just misgendered Freebird. That's crazy.
Oh, I'll do it again. My fault.
And if you do it again, I'll mode.
I did it earlier, but I corrected myself immediately.
Yeah,
My
that's
fault.
why. Me too. That's
Okay.
why. That's why we're better than monkey.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
Kinda like
uh,
be more aware of it. I'm pretty bad at it, to be honest.
I'm obviously Adam Warlock, so like I'm the best.
That's true.
Oh,
But
God.
Superman's better.
Did you say Superman is better than Adam Warlock?
Yeah.
Do you know who Adam Warlock is?
Yeah, he's that bitch mama's boy from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh my God, not Geo 3. Oh my God. I'm talking like Infinity Saga, like World of Magnus kind of Adam Warlock, not Guardians of the Galaxy. That shit's gay.
Well, it might be gay, but it's also dumb.
Yeah, I was using gay in a derogatory term right there.
I know, I was quoting Patrick Starr, where it's like, well, it may be stupid, but it's also dumb.
I don't watch My Little Pony or whatever the fuck.
That's from SpongeBob.
Same shit, different font.
No, you're right. I'm pretty sure it's from My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
I love My Little Pony.
Resident
Doesn't-
looks like he likes My Little Pony.
I don't.
Doesn't like Crackle Ass the pony say that?
Yeah, type shit.
Wait, what did you just say, Shadow?
Crackle ass.
Isn't there Crackle Ass?
The
You mean
best-
Applejack?
Nah.
I thought there was the Crackle Ass.
And then Rainbow Bitch or whatever her name is. I don't know.
There's Megatron.
Megatron. There's that magenta dessert or whatever the fuck her name is.
There was the Red Ranger.
There's the Green Ranger. R.I.P. Gone too soon.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
Tommy
Yeah,
Jarvis.
my favorite pony from My Little Pony, Charlie Kirk.
He's the power of politics.
Counting or not counting pony violence?
See, Charlie Kirk as a pony, what would his power be?
Sore necks.
Can bleed
Being
out of
a
its neck.
He has a giant like horn, and he fucking stabs specifically in the neck.
It's the immigrant ponies.
You guys heard about like the forensic stuff on that case? How they like can't match the bullet with the rifle.
So,
Yeah.
to be fair, I think I read that like the bullet was like cracked.
It's like it's like fragments or something.
So it's
Let's be honest.
Because- but to be fair, when it's fragmented, it's hard to match it to a pew to a weapon.
Let's
Yeah.
be honest. We all know that this had nothing to do with this white boy that they blamed it on.
Yeah, we know.
I really shouldn't have framed it like that. I think I used the wrong verbiage.
The fact that you phrased it as that white boy makes it sound like the person who did it was actually a person of color.
Color, yeah. I
Why
just
there
did
was-
you do that, monkey?
didn't mean it like that.
There's like a lot of weird circumstances surrounding that whole incident, but
I'm blaming
I
the
don't
big Yahoo. I blame the big Yahoo.
Blame Trump.
CIA. Quite frankly, I would never do a thing. I don't have the ambidextrous ability to be able to fire a pew-pew. I have small baby hands.
Wow.
What? What the fuck is that? Did you just wah at me?
Wob effect.
Wow.
No, it's
Wouldn't
not
it be
Bob.
cool?
It's Ma.
wouldn't it be cool if the way he went was like Air Force One landed somewhere and he was at the top of the stairs and like his heart just gave out and just falls down the stairs and like you see his face
Charlie
smashed down the
Kirk?
steps. Yeah, Charlie Kirk.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the big DT.
No,
But
that's who
either
I was
or.
talking about. But I'm trying to use like coded language so that I don't get live in trouble.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
DJT, he arrives in Israel, and he sees Netanyahu, and he goes to shake his hand, and he touches him, and he's overpowered by the look in his eyes, and it makes him gay. And then he, fucking, rather than be gay, he fucking bashes his own head on the fucking pavement.
That or he like spontaneously just like tries to make out with the big Yahoo.
I have to draw that now.
Or they there's some kind of like reaction that like combines them together into one being, and they're like in pain forever. They're
Like a really
chimera.
like a really messed up fusion, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I saw a video. I don't remember if I reposted it or not, but it was a video, and it's like how every American who's not in a cult wakes up in the morning, and I just got restricted. It's fine though. And it's
Oh.
and it's just that clip from As Good as It Gets. It's from As Good as It Gets. Jack Nicholson wakes up. Someone knocks at the door. He opens it and goes, "Is he dead yet?"
For real.
I didn't know the Joker didn't like DT.
Yeah.
Get it? Because Jack Nicholson
Yeah, I
played
know. I know.
Okay. You should have laughed.
Who's the Joker?
Jack Nicholson.
I know, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I call Jack Nicholson the Shining guy.
Yeah. I call him.
I thought that was Edward Norton.
No. Oh my God. Did you actually think that was Edward Norton?
I call Edward Norton the Fight Club guy.
Monkey, did you actually think that the Shining guy was Edward Norton?
I don't even know who Edward Norton is. I don't know what he's from.
He's in Fight Club.
He's in Fight Club. Fight Club.
Oh wait, Edward Norton, the 2008 Incredible Hulk Bruce Banner actor. Okay, yeah.
American History X.
And then he's in Fight Club, and then he's in
2008 Incredible Hulk.
Right, but also he's in a bunch. He's in a bunch of other shit.
That shit doesn't matter. He's Bruce Banner in the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie.
He's in Death to Smoochie too, though. That's a great classic.
I don't care about that. He's in the 2008 Incredible Hulk.
You should give Death to Smoochie a watch. It's a good movie.
I want to watch the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie.
You should also watch Fight Club.
I've watched Fight Club. It's not as good as the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie.
All right, Monkey. All right, we get it.
Actually,
also,
watch Death to Smoochie, but then like splice in parts of Fight Club into Death to Smoochie as you watch it.
Yeah,
Why
he's
not
also
just
he's in American History X as well.
But he's also in the 2008 Incredible
We
Hulk.
got it, Monkey. We get it. You love that movie. We got it.
He's not even that incredible in that movie.
He's not.
Whoa! Bro!
I've seen more.
The 2008... No. The 2008 Incredible Hulk movie? That is the best live-action Hulk.
I've seen parts of it on TVs and Target.
So wait, you're saying that's the best live-action Hulk? You're aware that Bruce Banner and Hulk are different people?
Yes, that is the best Hulk and best Bruce Banner.
All right, but here's the thing, though: is the competition is not very good. Like it's the '60s show, which was great, and then you have Eric Bana, who sucks, and then you have Edward Norton and Mark Ruffalo, who are the only movie ones that are good.
Ruffalo's the GOAT.
You a bitch.
I love Mark Ruffalo. I also love that Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man in the MCU, both are...
I had no idea.
Yeah, I was saying it for people who don't know, man. Both of them cannot stop spoiling movies and interviews.
I think Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man.
I agree with that statement.
So, Shadow, in Spider-Man No Way Home, Andrew Garfield comes back via the multiverse bullshit. And and he does a scene where he saves Zendaya's character, and there's an interview.
Zendaya?
Zendaya, whatever. There's a video. There's an interview where they're interviewing Andrew Garfield, and after the movie's come out and everyone's seen it and everyone knows he's in the movie now, because they were keeping it secret until the movie came out, and the interviewer's like, I knew you were in in the new Spider-Man. And he's like, no, you didn't. And he's like, yeah, I did. And he's like, how do you know? And he was like, well, I was talking to Tom Holland. and then Andrew Garfield immediately doesn't have to hear anything else and just starts laughing because he knows that Tom Holland spoils shit by
Yeah.
acting in interviews.
What was I gonna say? Something about Andrew Garfield. I don't remember. That movie, didn't it have like multiple versions of it? Or
Spider-Man.
is that just something like I heard? Like I never saw it, but I heard there was like the spider where there's like a multiverse.
Yeah. So it's a Tom Holland movie, and then Andrew Garfield shows up in it as Spider-Man from a different universe, and so does
Tobey
Right.
Maguire.
So does Tobey Maguire.
I know, but I heard like when that movie came out that there was like 6 different theatrical releases that all had
6,
different
7.
scenes like spliced into like because it was like part of the multiverse. Like they're trying to like show you
No.
different.
No, that's not
No?
that's not a thing.
Okay.
6, 7.
That would be ridiculous. But
That'd be I mean they'd be smart. Like they'd make a lot of money selling DVDs.
I think that would be pretty cool, actually. Have, like, a version that plays during some movies and then another version that plays. I
Like,
think
it's
that
all-
could be kind of cool.
It would be the same movie 6 times, but then there would just be like bonus scenes spliced in to each one, you know, and
6,
maybe
7.
like an alternate ending or something.
6, 7.
But
Mhm.
yeah, that's not a thing that they did. But man, that movie is fucking crazy because that movie also has villains from those other movies show up.
6, 7.
Jamie Foxx as Electro shows up. The lizard guy who the actor I forget who in the Andrew Garfield movie, he shows up. The Dr. Octopus from the Toby movie shows up. The Green Goblin played by Willem Dafoe shows up.
6,
Sandman,
7.
the Sandman from Spider-Man 3 shows up. It's fucking nuts.
I wish Venom showed up. That'd have been cool as shit.
What about the lizard?
Lizard was in it because he was in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was in the first one.
Yeah, he was in the first one. I'm fine with Venom not showing up because other than the Tom Hardy Venom, it would have been Topher Grace.
Right, the
Yeah.
lizard was in the Andrew Garfield movie.
What?
The lizard guy was in the Andrew Garfield
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good fight scene.
Yeah, they had a great. Whenever they were running through the school, that was a great one.
Yeah, and then Stan Lee was in there. Just
Yeah,
reading
he's the
books.
janitor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah, he was a janitor. I
Yeah,
thought he was in the
and, like,
library reading a book.
Yeah, he's
Hot
like
take.
listening. He's like he has earphones in and he's listening to music as they're fighting in the background.
Mhm.
I like Topher Grace's Venom more than Tom Hardy's.
I hate Topher Grace. I don't like anything Topher Grace is in. I don't like Topher Grace as an actor. I never understood his appeal.
He's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like a whimsy, more like it reminds me of the Spider-Man the animated series kind of Venom.
I don't agree with that. I think that Topher Grace Venom feels like he's just an incel.
Topher Grace
yeah.
Topher Grace looks like his mouth was supposed to be an asshole.
Yeah, but Topher Grace in Venom, his entire thing is he says he went on a date. He claims that he's dating Gwen Stacy. And he's like, "What about that incredible date we had that night?" And she's like, "Oh, we had a coffee, dude." And like he's just obsessed with her and like thinks that they're dating, but they're not. They just had a coffee once.
I mean, that kind of happened in the comics with him kidnapping MJ. I mean, like, yeah, like Venom as a character and like Eddie Brock as a character, he's a lonely stack of shit. Like especially in like whenever like McFarlane made him, he was so lonely and depressed and sad, and he
Thing
just
is,
wanted attention.
no, but here's the difference though, is by making him played by Topher Grace, all that's happening is I'm just imagining that Eric Foreman and Donna broke up in between the ending of That 70s Show and this. And now
You know,
like,
that's on you. Wait,
like, I'm
Topher
just
Grace
thinking,
is in that
like,
70s
literally
show?
just feels like it's Eric from That 70s Show trying to get
Yeah,
laid.
that was the vibe I got from that role too.
Yeah.
Oh no, I watched That 70s Show after I watched the Spider-Man.
That's the difference. See, I watched That 70s Show first, so I was looking at that like Eric
Well,
Foreman.
yeah, you're old. You watched it while it was airing on
No,
TV.
I didn't. No, I didn't. It was airing in the 90s. I wasn't there for that.
I was there in a live
They were
studio audience.
rerunning it, alright? They were doing reruns on Nick at Night, and that's where I watched it.
I was in the live studio audience for every episode.
Oh, you were the shitty laugh track that told us to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I despise laugh tracks because
was like-
laughter is contagious. So the laugh track makes us laugh, but it's not the thing that the laugh track is playing in response to that's making us laugh. It's the laugh track.
Have you ever
There's-
watched Full House without a laugh track? That shit's scary.
No, I've watched Big Bang Theory without a laugh track.
That
Yeah,
shit's
it's
also scary.
It's the worst writing on the planet.
Yeah, it's actually that's the other thing is it's weird without a laugh track because without the laugh track because the characters have to pause to allow the laugh track to happen.
Right.
Which
It's
I don't
painful.
like it.
Do you think like when they like record those that they edit the laugh track in so the actors can hear it? Like something
sure it's
like
some of them.
simulated in some way so that they like know like okay my pause is like over now because the laughter should be coming up.
I'm sure some of them do. I know, like, back in the olden days, in the 90s and early 2000s, they would, like, use, cards that they would hold up.
did you just
Yeah,
say
cue
the
cards.
olden days were the 90s and early 2000s?
Sometimes the actors would hide half their faces behind fences back then.
Oh, nice Home Improvement reference.
Hmm.
Sometimes the actors would be giant assholes to their fake wives. So that's a
That
reference.
was most of the time. Was that a home
Yeah,
improvement too?
No,
That's a
that-
reference
that
to
wasn't-
everything,
wasn't Home
actually.
By the way, that wasn't Home Improvement. That was every single one of those sitcoms, actually.
Yeah.
It's actually very interesting that the plot of every sitcom is that the dad hates his life and his job and his wife and his family.
Sometimes he doesn't
Yeah.
hate his wife. Sometimes his wife hates him
Like,
because he's a piece of shit. Like the Simpsons, I would say. Like Homer doesn't hate Marge. Like he never hates Marge.
He hates
But
Marge.
but like he grinds on Marge like every day.
yeah, So
I don't
yeah,
want to see
Mar-
Homer grinding on
Marge
Marge.
dislikes him. But what I'm gonna say is that's what I actually like about That 70s Show, because That 70s Show follows. It's not a family thing. It follows Eric and his friends, right? His friend group. But the two couples that are like older that we see are Donna's parents and Eric's parents, and they're healthy. Their relationships are healthy. They love each other
Well,
completely.
Donna's parents, they're not healthy. They're not a healthy relationship.
Yeah,
They get like
no,
a divorce, I think.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were fucking mean to each other sometimes.
Donna, Bob, and Midge.
Yeah, they get.
Yeah.
They get a divorce, if I remember correctly. Like, because like Bob can't like evolve, and Midge is like this hippie, and she just like wants to be free, and Bob has like a short fuse. So like they get a divorce. She wants to like have fun and sleep around, and he isn't okay with that.
Also, like,
You might be right, but Red and Kitty are healthy though.
Yeah. Well, they're healthier. Like they're a healthier representation, but like they have their own issues. Like
Yeah, they have their
they're
They still-
healthy for a 70
Right, yeah.
relationship in the 70s.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're healthy for an older couple in the 70s, especially when one of them is like a Korean War vet.
Yeah, they're like healthy compared, like almost like to '90s standards. Like
Yeah, like,
relationship healthy.
Yeah, because
yeah,
their
no,
relationship-
currently the standards have risen a bit, and they're kind of rough, but, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, he does like he goes out of his way to make her like happy a lot. He gets
Yeah.
her he gets her a puppy when she's lonely because all her kids are adults now. He gets her a puppy.
Martin.
Like he tries things, you know. He's
Well,
willing to like go outside the box and like to make her happy. Also, unlike Bob, he lets her work. Like she has a job at the hospital. She's a nurse.
Mhm.
Well, not only that, but I can't believe we're like breaking down that '70s show. Like,
Yeah, no, this is a show that I watched after smoking a bowl with my dad. Like, I don't think I'm here for critical analysis.
but I do like it's something to think about. Like they did like really buckle down on Red Foreman being like this hard ass, but like he's not like abusive to anybody. Like he's never like put his hands on anybody. Like he'd say he'd kick someone's ass, but he never like actually did. He just like would threaten the dumb kids that he would kick their ass if they didn't stop being dumb.
Yeah, the thing is I actually never got the impression that he would actually do anything.
Yeah, no, he never would. And I think like they kind of built that into the show, like that he was all bark and no bite.
Yeah. Which is interesting because he's a World War II veteran, I'm pretty sure. Like he has a line in
Vietnam.
Is it Vietnam? No, it's not. Because he has a line in the pilot where he talks about how he bought a Toyota, and he says, the last time I was that close to a Japanese machine, it was shooting at me.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he was
No, it
World
might have
War II.
been. My fault.
He may have
Thought it
fought
was
in
Nam.
he may have fought in World War II, and then also ended up fighting in the Korean War.
We're getting deep into that '70s show lore.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
yeah.
I
but,
know, right?
It's also
Right.
there's also an episode where they meet the new neighbors and they're like a gay couple, and he's like uncomfortable at first, and then he like he goes around to the he like grows around like he comes
He gets
around,
used
that's
to
the
it.
word.
Yeah.
He comes around to them,
Uh,
and he's like, yeah. And he comes around and he's like, I don't care that you guys are gay. You guys are great. You like football. We're good. And then he finds out they're Packers fans, and he gets mad at them for that and kicks them out of the house.
I remember that episode.
Which, you know what? He made progress. He doesn't hate them because they're gay. He now hates them
because they're
Packers
Packers fans.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
You know, he's the
No
villain
one
in
likes Green Bay.
RoboCop.
Yeah, I do.
What?
No, wait. Is
What
he?
about RoboCop?
Either the first one or the second one. He's one of the villains in RoboCop.
Is he? Shit, maybe. I can't
thought
remember.
he was RoboCop.
No, he's not RoboCop. He's
No,
he's one of the
no.
villains. He's
You
one of
might
the
be-
like guys in the factory that RoboCop has to fight.
Wasn't he also in Judge Dredd?
Maybe.
No, maybe I'm like mixing my movies up. I'm like 99% sure he's in RoboCop though.
Yeah, he also yeah, it's actually really funny when I see him in modern stuff because he hasn't aged since that '70s show, like at all.
He looks in the movie I'm thinking of. He looks the same, except his hair's darker.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's his name? What's his name? I'll look it up real quick.
I don't know his name.
The character in that '70s show. I don't know the actor's name, but it's Red Foreman. There's also like lore that they never really touch on in that '70s show. Lore, which is that there's a point where after Red's mom unalives, and he's at the funeral and he's crying, and he's like, or it's after the funeral and they're at home and he's crying, and he's like, she was the first one to call me Red, and I'm like, wait, your name's not Red?
Well, maybe his name is Red, but she is the first one to call him Red still.
Yeah, but that could. How would he know that?
I don't know.
There's also there's an episode where Donna has a little sister, like a 13-year-old sister, and she never shows up again.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's an episode in season 1 where there's a party at Donna's house because her parents are out of town, and Fez tries to hit on the sister, and Donna's like, she's my sister and she's 13, and then Fez is like, in my country, and then Hyde just goes, it's illegal here, and he's like, okay. And
ironic that with Ashton Kutcher.
Who's not Ashton Kutcher. That wasn't Ashton Kutcher. That was
Mila Kunis.
Hyde is no, but Hyde is played by Danny Masterson, who is in prison for grape right now.
Yeah, but Mila Kunis was like 14 on that show, and she was dating Ashton Kutcher, who was like 18, I think.
Yeah. She.
That's rough.
From what I understand,
he was in RoboCop, by the way. You were right, Shadow. He's also in Rambo 3.
Yeah, no one cares about Rambo.
That kind of surprises me, but yeah.
But Mila Kunis lied about her age.
She lied about it to get on the show.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think she lied to him about her age when they were dating. If she did, like,
when they
you
were
should
dating.
still be able to tell the difference between like a 14-year-old and an 18-year-old. I don't know.
By the way, yeah, you're right. But what I thought we were talking about, like, on the show, because Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, their characters are together on the show.
No, they were dating for real on set, and then they broke up and dated other people and for a while. And I think Ashton Kutcher got married to Demi Moore or whatever, and now they're back together as adults. But when they first started dating, she was a child and he wasn't.
Fuck. But and then Danny Masterson, who plays my favorite character in that '70s show. Like, I really like his character. I can't look at him the same anymore because I know that guy is currently in prison for grape.
Yeah.
He was also in Green Lantern First Flight, the 2009 cartoon movie.
Honestly, most of the cast of that '70s show turned out to be shitty people.
Most of them. What I really dislike, what I dislike that they did in that '90s show on Netflix?
What?
Is they made Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, their characters are back together and they're married with kids now, and I hate that with a passion because Kelso, the character that Ashton Kutcher plays, and is very uncaring towards Jackie, who's Mila Kunis' character. He's very uncaring and he cheats on her multiple times, which leads to her breaking up with him, which then leads to an entire arc of her falling in love with Danny Masterson's character. Then they break up, and I'm still angry about that. They should have stayed together. But they break up, and she ends up with Fez, and the show ends with her with Fez. And I dislike that they put her back with the guy who was cheating on her all throughout high school.
I think, honestly, that kind of checks out, because a lot of high school relationships kind of end up like that.
Yeah, but they're only in
but-
high school for, like, the first couple seasons. So, like, she had all of her character growth with Hyde and
Happens,
Fez in that 70s show happens when they're adults.
Well, thinking about it, it kind of makes sense because you haven't had relationships with people to experience this. But uh,
Okay. Okay.
Just straight up
My
like
fault.
witch cackle.
All right, bro. All right. We got it. We got it. I'm asexual. You got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, were you just what?
I was just making fun of you for being a loner.
Okay. All right.
I don't get it.
Anyway, I dislike that that happened. It felt like a real big betrayal. Also, like I also realized Kelso also has some growth throughout the series because he does get a girl pregnant in that 70s show and has a baby by the end. But a baby who, by the way, is not in that 90s show and is never mentioned, nor is her mother.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I was like, where is it?
Yeah, it's like, where the fuck is Kelso's other family?
There's a That's 90s show too, right? That's
what we're
Yeah,
talking about.
I mean,
that's what we're talking about.
I'm sorry, that 80s show? There
Yes,
was
that 80s show lasted one
Okay.
season. It lasted
and
one
it
season.
had Seth Meyers' brother in it, I remember. And
Yeah.
that's all I remember.
I remember that the main character of that 80s show was supposedly in universe is Eric's cousin.
I think that's Seth Meyers' brother in real life.
Yeah. And it was not as good, and no one liked it, and it was canceled after one season. And by canceled after one season, I mean it was canceled before the season had even finished airing.
Yeah, the
I
problem
don't even
is
think
like
you can find it online anymore.
You can.
Well,
It's hard though.
they did too many like the thing. Okay, so like Stranger Things has like this huge audience, and that's great. It's over. I watched the first like season and a half, and I got burnt out on all like the over the top 80s references, and like that's what that 80s show was like
Yeah.
just over the top 80s references that weren't jokes. And then it was just mostly just like, hey, remember the 80s? And it was like, yeah, that's why I'm watching the show. Now, can you make it funny? Can you make the characters interesting?
Yeah, that's the thing, is that 70s show focuses on the characters, and the characters aren't like saying and constantly going, haha, we're in the 70s, haha, we're in the 70s, look at this 70s shit.
Yeah.
And
The best part about the
90s show,
80s.
that 90s show is also not doing that for the 90s.
The best part about the 80s is not remembering the 80s.
Monkey, you weren't
Right.
alive for the 80s.
I've done enough Coca-Cola for it to count like I was in the 80s.
Is that true?
Yeah! I used to do a shitload.
Oh. In the 80s?
No, it was like 2016, 2017.
Oh. Those are the blow years.
Yeah.
But that was the shit Coca-Cola, Monkey. The good stuff was in the 80s. Like,
None of it's the good stuff.
No, you missed out on the good stuff because the good stuff from the 80s came straight from Cuba on the boats.
Let's not act like people weren't cutting shit in the 80s either.
How would you know?
How would you know?
What are you talking about? I know everything.
You know everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a great question. What does the inside of a vagina feel like? Gotcha!
Fuck shit. Freebird, help me. What does it feel like? Freebird's
What happened?
sleeping. Freebird's sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freebird doesn't know either.
What do you mean?
How did Freebird fall asleep at like it's what 11 o'clock there?
type shit.
Freebird's
On
in
Saturday?
Freebird's in New Jersey. I'm pretty sure. Is that at 11 o'clock?
Well, 11:30. I think so. Yeah.
11:30 VHQ.
Okay.
Freebird's exactly 1 hour behind me.
I'm gonna drop them then. By the
Good
way,
riddance.
the AI summary is analyzing the TV show That 70s Show and its characters.
I
That's
mean,
unfortunate.
that was what we were doing for like a solid 30 minutes.
What do you think,
Analyzing-
Fez? What do you think about Fez's character?
I find it
Offensive?
I don't know if it's offensive. I just think
Is
that
he the Indian kid?
he's the foreign exchange student. Yeah.
We don't know where
I
he's
haven't-
from. He's like he's from a nondescript country.
Yeah, they never say
Oh.
where he's from. Yeah.
I
it's,
just assumed that he was Indian.
Yeah, they never say where he's from. In fact, actually, another kid from his fucking country comes to visit in one episode. And the kid is white and speaks in like a British accent. And they're like, and Donna's like, you come from the same place? And Fez is like, no, racist. He's from the other side of the island. Like, it's never made clear. In fact, we don't even know what his actual name is because Fez is an acronym for foreign exchange student.
Mm-hmm.
There's an episode where they flash back to when they first met him and they're trying to find out his name and he gives his name, and because we can't canonically know his name, the fucking school bell rings over it and we don't hear it. And then, but Hyde heard him say it, but Hyde can't pronounce his name, so they just call him Fez. And then Kelso was like, before they came to the conclusion to call him Fez, Kelso was like, hey, let's call him Captain Poopface.
Yeah, that was just racist.
But here's the thing, is it that did Kelso mean that in a racist way, or is it just Kelso being stupid? Because we know Kelso's dumb.
I
Right.
think Kelso is so dumb that he's accidentally stupid.
I forgot who Kelso was for a second.
Kelso is Ashton Kutcher, and Kelso is one of those characters that's so overtly dumb that it's like, this person, I used to think this person can only exist in a sitcom. Like, this person doesn't exist in real life. And now I know that person exists in real life and is actually also the average person in real life.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that was the same thing when I watched 8 Mile and Cheddar was being like the stupid guy, and I was like, no one's that stupid. No one puts a pew pew into their pants and almost shoots their dick off. But
I knew a dude that did that.
yeah, but it's like, nope, that's a real person that exists.
Yeah, we all know no
I've
Dick
never
Darrell.
actually watched 8 Mile.
I only
8
watched
Mi-
7 of them.
8
And then
Mile
I
is
turned it out.
good. Eminem plays white guy, and all his friends are black except for Cheddar, who's also white, and Cheddar is the stupid character. And I find it a
Well,
little
if they
fun-
made one of the black characters that dumb, that would have some racial undertones to it,
Yeah.
so.
I find it a little funny that he was like, there's only 2 white characters in this friend group. I can't be the dumb one because I'm Eminem and I'm the main character, so it has to be this one.
Mhm. It's like what's his name? Badger from Breaking Bad.
Oh, dude, Badger's great. I love Badger.
Oh, yeah, it took me a second to realize who we were talking about, yeah.
Yeah, Badger and Skinny Pete. And then there's Combo, who no one remembers because he got pew-pewed by a child on a tricycle.
Yep.
I still don't know who that is.
Combo was Jesse, Skinny Pete, and Badger's friend who was pew-pewed by a child. And then it turned out that child was coincidentally was Jesse's second love interest, the Mexican girl. It was her her little brother who fell in with some gangsters. And then Jesse found out that those guys worked for Gus and told them and tried to get Gus to stop using children. And Gus said, "No more children." And they took that to mean, "Oh, well, you have to unalive the child." And then Jesse went crazy and tried to unalive them.
Yeah, no, I remember the Watt girl that Jesse was dating.
Oh,
The
the one who's played by Jessica Jones.
yeah,
Yeah.
the one that OD'd. She was my favorite. I liked her a lot.
Yeah, she also, I'm pretty sure, was planning on taking the money while he was sleeping and leaving him. But
I don't know. I personally, I don't know. I don't think that, but
because she was looking at Jesse was like going on about how okay, Shadow. Jesse was going on about how he was upset about Walter withholding money from him because Walter thought he would OD if he gave him the money. And he was like, and she's like, "How much does he owe you?" And he's like, 700. And she's like, "Oh, I'd be pretty upset if someone owed me $700 too." And he was like, "No, 700,000." And she like, and she like gets this look on her face, and then she tries to like get him to give more, but they had just done like a hit, and he's like fading out from consciousness, and she's like gets this look on her face, and then she starts helping him get the money from Walter through blackmail and shit. And it's like she didn't care this much when it was until she found out the amount of money it was, right?
well, yeah, but like I don't think she was going to leave him. I actually think she loved him. I just think that she thought of like getting a place and actually getting like big hits and shit for it, you know? Like actually getting like bricks and just
Maybe.
having like a bender. I didn't think she was going to leave him.
Well, maybe, but she also tries to say like when once they get the money, she's like, "All right, we're gonna take this money and we're gonna go get clean, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here." And then she looks down at the shrugs in the bathroom and she's like, "Well, maybe one more hit." And then she ODs that night. So they were planning on getting
Clean, yeah.
so but if she was planning on getting clean, then why does she need the money for all the fucking hits, as you say?
Well, maybe it was just for like a house and actually rehab. Rehab's expensive.
Yeah, but
Actually getting that shit.
well, yeah, but also she's the landlord
I
of
mean,
the house that he's living in.
true, but like you don't want to be in the same place that you did shrugs at. Because that just makes you want to do it again. Trust me, I would know from experience.
I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know. I was suspicious of her. That being
I
said,
liked her.
do I think Walter should have let her OD and not do anything? No. No, that was fucked up.
I cried. I actually cried whenever she died. I liked her.
I didn't cry when she died. I cried when Walter found Jesse. I cried when Walter found Jesse in the fucking shrug house. And he's like crying about how much he loves her. That's when I cried.
Oh man, that was also heartbreaking too. Why do you want to upset people today? What are you talking about?
They're
Yeah.
referencing my fucking intro when you enter the live.
What's your intro whenever you
It's I feel like upsetting people today. Also, making fun of Anko and Freebird is always encouraged.
Oh, my fault. I didn't read it.
Yeah. Anko and Freebird are my mods that I make fun of the most.
Have you heard from Anko recently?
Uh I texted them. I asked them if they wanted to join my live at some point, and they replied with "I can't," and I was like, "Okay," and that was it. And hold on, let me check when that was.
Let me join. I will make fun of Aiko. Cry. I'm crying. I'm just gonna say what you guys are typing.
It was April 3rd. It was April 3rd that I texted them that. Other
Akio.
yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
other than that, I haven't heard from them. I
Okay,
just
guys. Bad news. I'm gonna hop down because I need to go take a fat shit.
what do you, Shadow just fucking left to pee and came right back.
Mm-hmm.
True. But I can wait. It's fine. Never mind.
I mean, you can just like press it out while you're in the live.
Yeah, but like I want to watch TikToks whenever I poop.
Oh, well, this is technically watching TikTok because if you mute and then just watch us talk to each other, that's watching TikTok. Because we're on TikTok.
You're okay with me taking a shit
As long
while
as
I'm
you're
up on
muted,
panel?
as long as you're muted, Monkey, I shit all the time on your live.
What?
Yeah,
What are you? What?
yeah. What?
I'm
What?
shitting on your live right now.
I shit on Shadow's live too. I shit on your live. I shit on everyone's live. I'm just muted when I do it.
You shit on my lives?
Yeah, that's typically what I'm doing when I'm muted for an extended period of time. It's because I'm shitting.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on the toilet taking a huge dump.
Why are
I
you?
just thought you were.
I had lasagna today. What do you think is going on over here?
I had pizza.
Why are you freaking out, shit monkey? This is completely normal. Everyone does it.
No, people don't do this.
They do.
The only time I'm on a panel on TikTok Live is when I'm taking a shit.
Bruh. Why did someone in the comments say show us?
Because they want to see it.
Actually, the thing is when I poop, I poop for like 1 day out of like 3. So I go like 3 days without pooping and then I poop.
That is
I'm
so
severe.
unhealthy.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Everybody poops.
Yeah, no, I poop
You're supposed
very
to go.
infrequently.
You're supposed
Once
to go
a
like
day,
2
yeah,
or 3
no.
times a day. Well, 2 or 3 times a day.
2 or
You're supposed to go-
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, if I did that, I'd call a doctor. Nah.
I wish I was going 2 or 3 times a day.
Nah, I poop
Actually,
like.
No, you wouldn't call a doctor because that's what you're supposed to be doing, monkey.
That's not what I do though.
Yes,
It's like every.
So you need
It's
to
like
call
every.
a doctor because that's not what you're doing.
It's like every 2 or 3 days, I take a big old poop and then I clog the toilet and then I have to whip out the heavy duty plunger.
the heavy
like,
duty
you know-
plunger. Do you have
Yeah,
like different
well-
plungers for different jobs?
Yeah. So like there's the normal plunger with like the red sucky tip thingy with like just the stick. The heavy duty plunger, it has an extra lip at the bottom to be able to get more of a suction, and then
Do you
can
legitimately have 2 different plungers?
yeah,
I gotta go.
and then we also have a snake.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
normal. Oh wait, a
which
snake,
is-
like a plumbing snake?
Yeah,
What is going on at your house?
I take really big foods.
It's not good.
What's going on? Why do you
And
have
then-
2 plungers?
Are you like wiping your ass with paper towel? What's going on?
No, no.
The AI summary, the AI summary is a casual chat about personal health habits, including bowel movements.
Why do you need
Well,
2 different plungers
whenever
and
I
a
poop,
snake?
you can ask Sam. Is Sam here? It usually pops out like the size of my forearm, if not a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Like
Also,
unironically. Like
why is Sam looking in the toilet at your shit?
well, Sam just knows because I've been at his house and taken a shit and clogged it. Yeah, no, like it's like the size of my forearm, if not bigger.
That's a problem, dude. That's not good.
That's
And
not
then
good.
it just kind of like I sit down and it just kind of all rushes out real quick. And then I'm done, and then it's like I'm kind of crying a little bit and sweating, and then I stand up, and then I use my baby wipes and I'll wipe, and then I toss those in the trash can. And
Have you
then
considered going to a doctor about this? This is not this is not good.
I'm doing perfectly fine.
You're not a 3-toed sloth. You can't just take a dump once a week.
I remember one time I pooped, and it
You
was
say you're
I
doing
went.
perfectly fine, but what you're describing is not perfectly fine.
We actually had to install a heavy duty toilet in the bathroom downstairs specifically for this. It's one of those ones that have like an extra like cylinder thing, so the water flushes down extra good.
Monkey, have you seen The Boys season 5 at all?
Negative.
Okay. Well, there's
I
a
haven't seen The Boys season 1.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a character who who I think who was introduced in season 5 that reminds me of you with this story.
Does he take big poops?
No, he takes big thing with this motion.
Oh,
But the reason he reminds me of you in this story is that he's like constantly. I'm trying to say this nicely. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
you could say it. It's not like I'm gonna be offended.
He's a character who's so big that he can't move anymore. So
Well, good thing I ain't that big. Okay.
all right. So here's the thing: is he's a character who he's like his powers are like volcano powers, and lives in like the basement of his team's headquarters, and
Of course he does.
and he jizzes to his corn is volcanoes erupting on the screen on the TV. But he can't move because he's like completely he's like gigantic because he's like a big rock formation. And the reason he's a rock formation is because whenever he jizzes, it's lava that comes out. And it lands and it hardens.
So he's just encrusted in his own jizz?
Yeah.
Why does this remind you of me?
I don't know, because a person who shits that much and only every couple days reminds me of that type of lifestyle.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when I
Like,
shit, I
he's
come.
not. He can't move. He can't move. Like, he actually can't even jack off. He sees the thing erupt and he jizzes immediately without touching himself.
I've had close calls thinking I was gonna come.
Sometimes when I come, I shit.
Hear me out. I think it's perfectly normal to get carried away and fart during that act, and sometimes whenever you fart, a little bit comes out.
What the fuck is going on?
So for real, and this is gonna sound, maybe this is too much information, but one time I was having sex, and when she got off of me, because she was on top, she farted in my face on accident, and it was the worst shit of my life. I was like, I regretted it so much.
Did you get pink eye?
No, I didn't get pink eye, but
Wait, did she shit when she farted?
no, she just farted, and it smelled horrible.
I
And it
mean,
ruined everything. It was all over, and that was honestly like the last time we kind
bro,
of
I would have been crying laughing. That would have been hilarious.
It was gross. It smelled
I
so
remember.
bad.
Do you guys weigh yourself before and after a poop sometimes?
What?
Wait, no.
Yeah, like on those scales. So
No.
like I'm normally like 350, right? I took a poop and I went like it was like I did the math and it was like 12 pounds.
You're
Like
350
unironic.
pounds?
I'm 6'5", 350. Yeah.
Jeez.
Sometimes I wonder. I think I hear these conversations, these like anecdotes from Monkey, Freebird, Anko, and I wonder to myself, are me and Shadow the only like normal people on this app?
You're just too old to have fun, I guess. But no, it was like, which one, with how I'm built, 350 ain't all that much. Trust me.
Every story I hear from my friends on TikTok, it's like that's like a whole. I can write an entire like season of a sitcom and just use those stories with original. Like there, I can use the story of when Shadow shat his pants at school. That's a whole episode.
I ripped my pants on the 100th day of school in 5th grade or 4th grade.
Yeah.
You did what in 4th grade?
I ripped my pants on the 100th day of school in 4th grade.
Why do you remember that it was the 100th day of school?
Because okay, it was in 4th grade, and we had to bring in something for the 100th day of school. We had to bring 100 of them, and I chose little tiny army men because they were cheap. So I brought 100 of them. I was laying them all on the floor, and I went to stand up, and my khakis went grah, and it wasn't a little rip. It was like from taint to cuff. It was
There
the
was-
entire. It was
So-
the entire pants.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. To a friend of mine in the fucking 10th grade in high school, where we were.
Oh my!
We were in PE and we were doing stretches, and he fucking and he did the stretch and his pants ripped in the same way you're describing. Yeah.
Sam, are you here? Sam, am I fat? I just need to get clarification. Sam, am I fat?
I'm gonna go
No.
ahead and just say yes. If you're 350 pounds, you're fat.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Bro.
Sam,
I-
don't lie. I know that he's your boyfriend, but don't be nice like that.
350 pounds is too
I'm
much.
I'm 6'5", bro.
You
That's-
said
that-
6'3".
No,
No,
hold on.
I
you're
did
six-
not.
Hold on.
You're
It doesn't matter.
6'5"?
It doesn't matter if you're 6'3" or 6'5". Your height does not. That's not an argument against your weight.
I feel like a healthy weight for someone that's 6'5" is like maybe 250. So like you would need to like it's like 100 pounds extra.
It's not like I don't work out and shit.
I'm not like coming at you. I'm just saying like I'm 5'11", and I was 300 pounds when I was an alcoholic because all the fluid goes into your tissues.
Yeah. Well,
So like I just turned into a big water
beer's like
balloon.
drinking a loaf of bread. Yeah, no, I don't drink.
Yeah. Well, I'm like 170 now. But like I couldn't walk because that's how big a 300 was. Like, I couldn't
I can
move.
walk perfectly fine.
Oh.
I run. I do boxing. I'm perfectly healthy.
It could be a genetic thing.
I can literally deadlift 440 and like be fine.
I mean, there are people who's like genetic. It's just in their genes.
Well, to be fair, my grandfather, he is, or
What kind of
no,
jeans
not
do
my
you wear?
grandfather, my uh 37 30
Oh,
I don't
not
know.
what size, what kind, what brand. 'Cause
Oh,
Resident said it's in the jeans, and I want to know what kind of
I think I
jeans you wear.
wear. I think the ones that I have are Levi.
All right. Okay.
I did that joke fly over your head, monkey?
Yeah,
I said that your weight is in your genes. It's genetic.
it is.
And then Shadow said, "What type of jeans do you wear?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can lift
Do
Sam
you
with
get the
one arm.
joke?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can lift Sam with one arm, not trying. Sam loves it. I just pick him up, carry him around.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm the first to admit I'm big, but I ain't unhealthy.
Did you guys know
Even
the diarrhea is hereditary?
because it runs in your
It runs
genes.
in your genes.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even my doctor said that I was perfectly healthy. Well, the phrasing that she used was "quote unquote" surprisingly healthy. So,
Hey guys, why was the Scarecrow given an award?
because he was
Um,
outstanding in this field.
Damn it.
I don't know. You're the Riddler, so you tell me.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh. Are you just like reading popsicle sticks? Like, what's going on right now?
This is the autism showing.
I don't know, man. I'm taking jokes from Ellie from Last of Us.
Also, you guys also have to remember with my weight, I have like 12 pounds of shit within me right now.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say anything. I already said what I said. You don't have to defend yourself. You have 12 pounds of shit in you. That's fine.
I'm not sure how it got there. How much shit do you eat?
Quite a lot.
Is it Sam shit?
Nah, it's mine.
You're eating your own shit?
Yeah.
Did you see what Sam said in the chat?
Have fun kissing or whatever you all do when I'm young. I'm not into otters.
I'm not gay.
I don't know. You look it, so.
Would you?
What?
Would you ever kiss Resident on the mouth with your
Yeah.
I
Really awkward though.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it would depend on what's on the floor for it, right? Because like for fun, nah, I'm good, right?
What if it was
100K,
like a what if it was like a dare, like a double dog dare you?
not a dare, but if they punked me for it, maybe.
Oh, monkey. Me and Shadow were talking about this before, but what would you cheat on Sam for $1 billion?
Define cheat.
Like you would bang someone else if they gave you $1 billion.
Penetration.
Penetrate.
Okay, penetration, sexual penetration.
Yes.
Hmm.
Can I tell Sam about this and discuss it with them before him?
They have to know.
No,
They have to know.
not beforehand, because beforehand, if it's talked about, that's not cheating.
Yeah, if you plan it ahead of time, you're not cheating. But if you have to tell them after it happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Like the proposition happens. Somebody's like, you have to sleep with me and I'll give you $1 billion. But you can't like run it by anybody.
Is Sam
You have to
still in
decide
here?
right now.
I need Sam to put an input on this.
No.
Sam-
That defeats the game. That's the
Yeah.
whole
Well,
point.
the thing is I personally, right, as an anarchist, I don't care about money,
Sam,
right?
Sam
Think
just
about
said,
how much anarchy you could do with all that
wait,
money.
Sam just said for $1 billion he'd better cheat on me, bro.
But the thing is, right, is like I don't care about money. What I would use that money for is to just like I'd pretty much give it away, right? Because it doesn't mean shit.
You sound like the worst partner ever. You should cheat.
Like, so Monkey, Sam is telling you to cheat for $1 billion. So the premise here is where I got this from is I got this from a video where it was a woman asking her significant other if he'd cheat on her.
Okay, I got a question.
For $1 billion, and he said without a doubt, without hesitation, he said yes, and she said yes, I would also cheat on you for $1 billion. We'll talk.
I have a question, right?
All right.
Do I have to climax? Or
Yes.
okay, so this changes something because I don't climax, right?
What?
Even I have gone 5 hours straight, haven't. It's just something I am unable to do in that moment. So this changes it? No.
All right. Well, by the way, all in the comment section of that video, it was a bunch of women going, if my man didn't take that deal and didn't cheat on me for that amount of money, I would leave him. because you got to think that money can set you up and the next 2-3 generations up
At
from-
least.
at least like
There's
that
one more-
Um,
There's one more caveat to this hypothetical. The person that you're going to be sleeping with is the corpse of Hulk Hogan.
wait, the corpse of him?
yeah so
Hey.
the corpse has resurrected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question: is there still decay on him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're committing a crime. Technically, you're desecrating the dead.
Okay, wait. This is selling the point better to me.
Mhm.
What?
Okay, wait. What stage of decomp do you think Hulk Hogan is in currently?
Let me see how long he's been dead.
Now, would you do it if it was Amber Heard? And then not only is it Amber Heard, but after it's done, you then have to put up with her voicemails of her being crazy for the rest of your life.
Here's the thing. You guys weren't selling me on it beforehand, so why are we trying to sell it on me with worse caveats?
So he's about 10 months decomposed.
Okay, that's not too bad. I think. Okay,
I agree
here's the
with
question.
you, brother.
Is he talking during it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Is he talking during it?
No,
Yeah.
he's
Oh yeah.
no.
He is.
He's not. He's trying to, but the bugs have actually eaten his tongue, so he can't.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, you're selling me on this.
You can see exposed skull, but his like weird yellow hair is still there.
That's not too bad. Here's the real question. Instead of me climaxing, can I make Hulk Hogan climax?
Oh, easily, but you still have to.
Okay, question. Question. Can I make Hulk Hogan climax and then go to the bathroom and rub one out?
No.
What if I'm holding hands with Hulk Hogan and then rub one out?
Not unless his hand is rubbing you out. No.
Okay.
I don't even think that
so-
would count because it's got to be penetration. That's like part of the.
But the
arrangement,
thing
remember?
is, we already did the penetration, right?
Yeah, but that's part of the hypothetical. Remember?
But the thing is, we already did the penetration. Already made Hulk Hogan climax. What I wonder
I
is
already made
because
a Hulk Hogan climax.
right that's already done and over with. He's happy, right?
Oh,
Dead Hulk
shit.
Hogan corpse. He's happy. To finish this, because I don't want to continue with
finish.
doing that. Yeah.
But what if you make him climax and then he grabs onto the bottom rope and he starts shaking it, and you see him and he starts getting up again, and you're like, oh no, he's ready for another round. He's getting a second win, and you have to pin him again.
Well, I to let him have his fun, right?
And then
But
Ash,
the thing
and then Ash Williams shows up and he helps
from
you.
Evil Dead.
Yeah, and he helps you defeat him forever and banish him to the realm of the dead forever.
Okay. But
And
but
then
the thing
you
is,
get,
with this,
then Ash Williams offers you an extra billion to fuck him.
but the thing is
And he
that
gets to do chainsaw
we
stuff, too.
stipulated, we stipulated that I specifically have to climax. That is
Yeah.
a huge caveat to me because I
but-
struggle doing that.
So to be
For $1
fair,
billion,
though,
you can't bust a nut.
To be fair, Shadow, though,
Unless I can do it to myself, no.
I feel like
So
I
you
could
can
make
ask-
my brain make me bust a nut if someone offered me $1 billion for it.
No, the thing
Like
is,
I could just like
I,
not touch anything.
I have
and, like,
tried-
be like,
imagine-
bam,
Shadow,
give me
Shadow,
the money.
Shadow. I
Yeah,
have
what?
tried. I have tried.
You just
I
gotta
That's not
think
physically
pride.
about
That's-
cannot.
What you're describing is shame.
No, I don't feel shame. It's just
It's
like,
just
I've tried.
when you're doing it, you have to try and think
Oh.
of something. What you gotta think about what you think about when you're jacking off by yourself.
But the thing is, right, that doesn't matter because it's still, right? It still is the same outcome. I'm unable to because I'm not used to the feeling of it, like, because I'm a dry beater, right?
You just
I'm not
go
used-
in there. It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it's a corpse, so you find the driest part of the corpse.
Okay, you are right. The
Yeah.
corpse would be dry, so it would kind of be like a dry beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Monkey,
So-
does this confirm that you only have smecks with fucking dolls?
Negative. This confirms that I just don't nut.
Like, just start, putting the motion into the corpse and just like really hyper focus on like old World War II footage, whatever gets you going, and then you're like, you're
Yeah,
all set.
so-
You get
yeah,
that $1 billion.
The
This-
thing
yeah,
is,
Here's
right?
the thing, Monkey. You're an anarchist. World War II footage of a bunch of fucking fascists getting unalived, that'll do it for you, right?
I mean,
Is
a
that
little
true?
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But the thing is,
New kink unlocked.
it's like it's not the act of doing it that's the hard part for me, right? I can do that. I can do that with anything and everybody, right? As long as it's consenting and of the age of 18 and or up. The thing is that I just struggle climaxing, right? So that's, and it doesn't matter if I find the person attractive or not. It's just that's the only part. So
Oh, I thought Sam was requesting help. That he's not.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Can I bring a cattle prod to then shock my prostate to then force an
You can
ejaculation?
You can bring whatever tools required.
Whatever helps you climax, you can do it.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
care if you
so-
need like an old cigarette lighter from like a 1972 like Chevy, like that you need to like
Okay.
burn on like the back of your arm or something. I don't care. Whatever it
Hey,
takes.
cigarette burning is kind of hot. But But hear me out. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Situation: me, Hulk Hogan's corpse, hotel, cattle
Uh-huh.
prod,
Wait,
a
what
nice
kind of hotel?
hotel inn.
Okay,
Yeah.
not a hotel in
Whoa,
suites.
you don't
No,
Like
no,
value
fuck
kitchen
no.
you
there.
don't value him. You don't value Hulk Hogan's corpse enough to take him to a Holiday Inn.
He's a racist. Why would I
Like,
care that much?
That's true. You have to think about that too while you're fucking this thing. This
yeah,
But
corpse.
the thing
yeah.
is,
You
right?
gotta
That
like
doesn't matter, right?
you're
That
gonna
doesn't matter.
you're gonna climax at the end and be like, I just came inside of a racist.
Mhm.
We never
Racist
once said that it
corpse.
had to be inside of it.
Hmm. And then you
I
have to figure out how to
personally,
break the curse to like not have him be undead anymore. That's the worst part.
well, we already agreed that Ash Williams from The Evil Dead is going to
Yeah,
come later and then offer me another billion
No,
if I could.
but you have to like do chainsaw stuff to like let that happen. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
like
the thing is, okay, great. So I
uh-huh,
would turn down Ash, right? So I
uh-huh.
would have to figure out how to get Hulk Hogan back to his undead state, right?
Yeah,
what's
that's what I'm
gonna
Idea.
saying.
happen is Ash Williams will help you get Hulk Hogan out of there, but only if you fuck him first.
Yeah.
And then
First,
Hulk Hogan's corpse wants to watch from the corner chair.
okay,
But
so
Ash is
Hulk
gonna
Hogan's
like tickle
corpse is
your
going to
asshole
be
with his
cut.
chainsaw arm.
Okay. Question: is the chainsaw on? And if it is on, how fast is it going?
Well, it's full speed, but he's just like tickling the outside of your asshole with it, and then
So it's
sometimes he'll
not
pop it
cutting.
off. Sometimes he'll pop it off and shove the stump up there.
Okay, so it's not cutting or anything. It's
No,
just
he's not gonna hurt you, but it's gonna be scary, and you
It,
have to be very
it's
still.
not it's like a chainsaw, but it's actually like the edges are all like smooth. It's more like a giant like vibrator.
okay.
You know,
Okay,
you know,
wait.
like those circus
I
acts
can
where
get
they like,
behind that.
you know, the circus acts where they like throw knives at like the person
Yeah.
spinning on the board. It's kind of like that. Like you're gonna have to like
Okay.
put that kind of trust into him.
You know, I've watched the Evil Dead movies and shit, right?
Yeah.
I personally I would trust Ash Williams like that. I think
I
Yeah.
I
wouldn't.
think I think I could do that.
Have you seen Ash versus Evil Dead?
Yeah.
All right. All right, because I'm pretty sure doesn't that show confirm that like he kind of unalived all his friends in Evil Dead 1?
Yes, but this
Yeah.
isn't talking about because I'm not going to be his friend. I'm going to be a one night stand.
Hmm.
Wasn't his girlfriend or not his girlfriend? Wasn't his girlfriend also in that cabin and he unalived her?
She wasn't a one night stand.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. Well, he had to unalive all of them because they all became evil, or they
That
would.
too, right?
Yeah.
One of my
No,
favorite
no.
superheroes is Adam
No, that's
Warlock. I
That's
can't be
not what
evil.
I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about in Ash vs. Evil Dead. It's revealed that the reason in Evil Dead 2 that the recap at the beginning has only him and his girlfriend is because he straight up unalived all his friends, and then in order to deal with the guilt, he made it up in his head that it was only his girlfriend in there, and that the Deadites unalived her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I didn't know that.
okay, hear me out, right? Because I'm already bringing this cattle prod.
Yeah.
He will do his thing. I will keep this cattle prod around his neck, so he
You're talking about
if
Ash now?
yes, Ash, right?
Okay.
So if he decides to go crazy, try to unalive me, something like that, bzzz, he's going down real quick.
Guys.
Then that gives me time to get away, with my twig and berry swing, right?
The AI summary, do you want to know what it says?
Yes.
Sure.
An imaginative debate about a bizarre challenge involving Hulk Hogan. That's putting it real light.
That's as far as AI was willing to take it. It's like, I'm not getting involved in this shit.
Yeah.
But I think like okay, I think right if I can set it up correctly, because I am
Mhm.
thinking personally, I am going to like be on like the edge of the bed
Yeah, you're
with
gonna be
my
edging for sure.
yeah. So I'm gonna have my feet on the ground, ready to go just in case. Ash behind me doing his thing, right? Whenever he does snap, if he does, cattle prod to the neck. He's going down real quick. Then I would have a straight shot to the door. Hulk Hogan would still be in the corner to my left and to my front, so he won't have the chance to be able to stop me, right? So I would have a straight shot gone. And that would leave Hulk Hogan and Ash to do all the freaky deaky that they want.
Someone
Yep.
joined the live, and the first thing I thought was this person is just randomly hearing about monkey describing what he would do if in like a fight with Hulk Hogan and Ash Williams.
It's not a fight though. It's a
No,
second
but
encounter.
from her perspective, it is.
I
Oh,
mean,
I know. I'm just trying to clarify in case that they're still here.
oh no, I mean, like, there's definitely going to be a lot of punch and spit and bite and all of that going on, but it's not a
You're-
fight.
You're gonna see Ash's boomstick one way or another.
That's for damn sure. Okay, here's a hot take. I don't think Ash really has a boomstick. I think it's more like a chode. I think he's kind of short.
All right.
Okay. Well, he still
I
gets.
don't.
He still gets more than you. So what the fuck?
Oh
That's
shit.
debatable.
Oh shit. I don't know if it is debatable.
And then I still get more than you. I know.
Yeah.
You get no pussy so much that you made a sexuality based around it.
I didn't make that. It already existed.
Oh, so a bunch of other losers that don't get pussy made this. And then you were like, yeah, let's jump on the bandwagon of people that don't get puss.
You know that there's like women that are also asexual.
Women can get puss too.
Yeah, but they're straight and they don't. They're
Okay,
also.
then they don't get dick.
No, but like there's I'm just
They
it
don't
doesn't
want
make
to.
any
We
sense.
don't want
Yeah,
to.
there's people
They don't
that
want
just like
to.
don't have.
Yeah.
I want to.
Sure.
I want to make sure, Monkey, you're joking, right? You're not actually like being.
No shit, I'm
All
joking.
right, I'm just
Oh,
making
I
sure
couldn't
you're not.
tell.
I want to make sure that you're not actively erasing ace people.
Y'all
All
would have to exist for me to erase you.
All right, so here's this sums it up. All right, I don't get it. If you like smut and get horny, why don't you just have sex? And he's like, me having sex? That sounds disgusting.
I still don't really get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's made up. No, I'm
No, I mean like this comic in particular. Like I don't get like the message of it.
The guy who's saying me have sex, that's the part of the Arrow Ace spectrum I'm on. Where he's like describing, he's like disgusted by the idea of having sex, but he does watch corn and jizz and shit. But having sex is disgusting.
the
I guess, like,
thing
what
is that I kind of thought that too at one point, and then I got laid, and then I was like, oh, this shit ain't bad, right? So
I don't
Well,
know, but
No, I think it being ace is like a real thing, but I don't know. Like I always wonder, like if you have thought about the reason why, like that you think it's like gross that like if you're involved, like that would be repulsive. Because I sometimes like I have like intrusive thoughts about things like that, where like if I picture it too much in my head, I'll start thinking about like bones touching. Like,
So
I know it sounds stupid, but I'll think about like,
All I can think of is like the wet sloppiness.
so the thing is I don't actually find sex disgusting. I just don't have an interest in doing it at all.
but why not? Is there like a reason why? Like, I'm not like.
I don't know, man. It's not even like I've never had like this feeling. Like there were like in high school, everyone was like dating and shit. I was like, I don't care. Like I don't want like.
It is interesting to think about, though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I mean, like, yeah, I'm like the same way, but like, I don't think it's whatever.
Yeah. But yeah. But what I like about this, Shadow, is that you don't get it and you're confused, but you also don't care.
Well, like I get what being ace is like, and I get like what being arrow ace is like. I know what that means, but like I feel like a lot of things there's like a reason behind it, and I don't know like what the reason would be to be like asexual. I've definitely like had I've had like lower sex drive because like I have weird mental things where like I'm not like there could be like a really physically attractive woman, and if I think she's a bad person, I'm not gonna like be able to like I'm not gonna want to.
Well, yeah, that's like the most attractive part about a person is their personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just saying like I don't know. It's just confusing because I think of my reasons why like where I'm like, well, this is why I. Because sometimes I feel like I'm like not like asexual, but I feel like I'm like weird. There's something wrong with me because I'm
Well,
not
you're
like
weird, but not for this.
I mean, like, because I'm not like sex motivated, really. Like,
I mean, that's not really weird. I mean, like, neither am I really. Like, I'd rather sit on my bed and play Marvel Rivals for the most part. But
I care more about like the relationship. I think like more about like,
yeah, most definitely. I think that's just being in a healthy relationship, though.
yeah.
Hey, Jenny.
I don't know.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hi. No, I don't sound like that. Fuck off.
I wasn't making fun of you.
That's what it sounded like.
No, that's just what he sounds like.
No, that's just what I. No, I'm just weird, bro.
Oh.
No, if I was making fun of you, you would know it. Also, I don't know you well enough to make fun of you. Like, I know Punk
Yeah, I
well
don't
enough.
know who you are, so
Yeah.
to mock my height is wild.
Yeah, I don't know you. I wouldn't make fun of you. I make fun of Punk all the time, but I know Punk.
Anyways, what are y'all talking about? I just came in. I'll be completely honest. I was not listening to the conversation whatsoever before I joined.
We were talking about how I'm asexual and how Shadow is like trying to figure out the reason.
I mean, period. Everybody has their own shit. I mean, Shadow, I don't know if Shadow knows actually, but I'm pansexual, so like
I thought you were just bi.
I'm pansexual. I mean,
Same.
I've been engaged to trans men, so I mean, I guess that makes me pansexual now, right?
I guess. When were you engaged to a trans man?
I was engaged to a trans man before I met you, Shadow, actually.
The only person I knew you dating was some woman that was
Alyssa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew me dating Alyssa, but you never knew Parker, which was the trans man that I dated before Alyssa.
Hey, Jenny, you missed some crazy conversations.
Oh, I'm so upset.
You missed it. Like this was this was like one AFAB person was in here and they left, and then naturally the moment they left, it all went the fuck off the rails.
AFAB, like
Somehow-
what does AFAB mean actually?
Assigned
Because-
female at birth.
Assigned female at birth. They're non-binary, and it was my friend, and the one feminine person left, and then
It somehow
it went, and then it turned into a fucking train crash of debauchery, the likes of which you've never seen.
we were okay. So it somehow went from that '70s show to a hypothetical about me having sex with Hulk Hogan's dead corpse that is also somehow alive.
Oh god.
That I had to climax during to be able to get $1 billion, and then
God.
Ash William from Ash versus the Evil Dead and all of that would then come and then would then dom me for another $1 billion, and he's specifically using his chainsaw.
So the way this started was
President, I feel like you come up with these insane scenarios.
no, this wasn't me. Here's
No,
what happened.
this was you.
No.
You
no,
asked
no.
me.
Yes, no.
He said it
no.
wasn't me, and then
It
you're
kind-
like, yes, it was you.
partially. No, listen. Here's what happened.
Uh-huh.
I asked Monkey if he would cheat on his boyfriend for $1 billion, and his boyfriend was here and in the chat said that he better cheat on me for $1 billion.
No, literally, I'd cheat on anybody for $1 billion. The fuck?
But that was the question, and that was the hypothetical. And then Shadow said, but here's the twist. Shadow's brought in the twist.
I was on mute. I was on mute the whole time. This is
Shadow
all you.
brought,
Were you talking
Shadow
this whole
brought
time,
up-
Shadow?
Shadow brought up the twist that it was Hulk Hogan's corpse. He brought that in.
It doesn't matter who the cheating is. If I'm getting $1 billion, I'd cheat on anybody.
But
With
the thing
anyone.
the thing is, right? Specifically
No, I don't give a
with this.
fuck.
No. Hear me out. So specifically during this, right? We came to the conclusion I specifically have to climax during it while I have a trouble doing that. So it could be like 5, 6, 7 hours into it.
I can make
still
myself
not-
do anything I want to make myself do.
Jenny,
No.
you have
Well,
to.
I gave
have to-
we gave Monkey permission to bring like a cattle prod to like use on their
to shock my
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
ride. You have to ride Hulk Hogan's 10-month-old dead corpse until both of you climax for $1 billion.
Wait, both of
wait.
us? That's not
You
possible.
have to make him climax too.
No,
But
he
But
will.
that's not
He will.
possible if he's fucking dead.
He'll do it.
well.
But Shadow, that's not possible.
You're acting like a corpse walking around and fucking a human is possible.
But a corpse climaxing is not fucking possible.
Neither is
He
That's
will-
what I'm saying, bro.
He wouldn't have.
the way
he
the
would-
magic works for the zombie magic works is that he'll come when you come.
Oh, is it? But it like.
But here's the question. Would they get pregnant from Hulk Hogan's dead semen?
Yes, that's how that we saw. This is possible.
no.
No, it's
God.
possible. It's possible because that happened in Twilight, so it's possible.
Yeah. But the
And
baby will be set up.
Twilight is a fucking vampire. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
The
who
baby will be
Hulk
set up for
Hogan is.
life, though. You'll
I'll
have
be
$1 billion
completely
to
honest, I don't know
spoil
who y'all are
this zombie
talking about.
baby.
Do we really? Okay, here's the thing. Do we really
Resident.
want a Hulk Hogan zombie baby walking around?
Resident.
Well, hold on, Jenny. Monkey, it depends if do you believe in nature versus nurture? Because we can make the baby.
It's a zombie baby.
But we can make the baby good, and we can make the baby a vegetarian.
It's like the 2008 Dawn of the Dead remake.
No, here's the thing: you make the baby a vegetarian, so it doesn't eat human meat, and then you also can raise it to not be racist like Hulk Hogan.
But the thing is that
Wait, pause for just a second. Who is
Pause.
Hulk Hogan?
He's a wrestler from the 90s.
But he's dead.
He's dead. He's been dead for
Yeah.
10 months.
So the thing of it is that like, how do we know he could come back and be a zombie? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like if he's dead.
because there's the magic.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna magically become a zombie? Like that's what
No,
I'm saying. Is like
he
we're
is.
gonna make him
No,
become
no.
a zombie
Hypothetical.
before we do this sexual
It's a
act.
hypothetical.
Yes.
It's a hypothetical. The how of how he came back doesn't matter. The hypothetical.
No, it doesn't matter
the point
how
of
he
the
came back. I'm
hypothetical-
saying that he is gonna come back,
No, the point of the
Ye-
hypothetical
and he is gonna be able to get off.
No, the hypothetical is if Hulk Hogan's corpse walked up to Monkey and offered him $1 billion to cheat on his boyfriend.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But-
saying we were gonna like dig up his grave and like have sex with a dead dude that like is not alive,
He's he's
cannot
sentient.
even get an erection, like can't
No,
do anything.
he's sentient. He's sentient.
Yeah, he's
But the thing is that they also added the caveat that me personally specifically has to climax. I'm gonna have a hard time with that one.
Oh, I mean, like if I have, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Shadow knows too much about my sister.
Mhm.
Shadow knows my sister too well. I'm gonna shut up.
I just talked to her a couple nights ago.
You did?
Yeah, well, I don't remember what. She called me.
She broke her phone.
She called me on Discord. And then but I didn't like answer because like my phone was on lock screen and like Discord is stupid when you're on lock screen, so like it didn't work. So then I called her back and then it was like me and her and Tucci for a little bit and then Tucci left.
Really? What night was this?
I don't know.
The night that they called.
Maybe Monday?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Maybe
Okay.
Tuesday? I don't
I've
know.
talked
It
to her
was
since then.
sometime
She's
soon.
broke her phone since Friday. Yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I didn't talk to her yesterday at all.
Oh,
And
okay.
I got a new phone today. That's crazy.
No,
I
she broke
upgraded.
her phone at work somehow. I don't know how. I couldn't tell you how.
How did she do it?
I don't know.
Can you
My
tell
mom.
me how?
Tell us how. How did it happen?
I'm really
Somehow
curious.
it
How
worked.
does she do this?
Somehow it worked.
How
Somehow
did
it
that
worked.
happen?
Somehow
How?
it worked.
Do you
My
have
mom
like?
called me.
Can
Where
you
was
My
she
mom
when
called
this
me
happened?
today. No, my mom
Can
called
you
me
give me a
today.
link to the wiki how?
Fuck y'all.
Also, where was this happening at? Where did this happen?
Yeah, I think it happened at work, but it might have happened before work. I don't know.
Oh shit!
And how did this happen?
So from what I understand is
Oh,
My
now
mom-
there's information all of a
do
sudden.
know how it
so
happened.
you do know.
no, I don't know. I'm just ignoring y'all's questions. I'm just explaining what I know. So I called my mom today on the way home from work at like 6:00 in the afternoon.
Wait a minute. Why didn't you call her mom? I always call my mom mom.
I did call my mom.
You said you called her
Um,
today.
I did call her today.
Why
And
didn't you
so
call her
she
mom?
was like, Shadow, shut up.
How did this
So
happen again?
She was like, oh, Chelsea broke her phone.
You just doxed your sister.
Great job, Jenny.
Two people on the fucking live. Anyway, so my sister broke her phone and she Facebook messengered me from an Android phone and gave me a Android number, a random fucking number.
Oh,
And I was
gosh,
like,
about a
if you need to
burner.
contact me, call this number. And I was like, okay, can I get the number? And she was like, actually, I don't think she sent me a number. And I was like, wait, what?
She's like, email me if you want to get a hold of me.
No,
I'll get back to you.
literally. So I mean, like, if I want to get a hold of her, I'll just call my nephew.
You can call her on Discord. Apparently that works. Oh wait, that was before she broke her shit.
Yeah, no, that was before she broke it. Thank you, Shadow.
She has a computer though, right? You can still call her.
If I was like in the same room as Shadow, I'd be like flicking him right now.
You've
What?
been licking me?
Flicking you, like
What kind of fucking
Looking his
weird
feet.
fetish is that?
no,
Flicking
like
his
like
feet.
Like,
we
Did you
just-
say
that was
licking like
before. That was before.
Why are
I'm
we
so
randomly licking
confused.
40-year-old men?
huh?
I also
40,
did not.
42.
42. Yeah, why are we
I also
randomly
did not
licking
know that Shadow was that
42-year-old
old.
men?
Okay, I thought he was like
By the
older
way,
than my
Jenny,
age.
Jenny, earlier today, Monkey asked how old Shadow was, and upon hearing that he was 42, he reacted like,
Damn.
God damn, like super.
No, I
Damn.
literally thought that Shadow was like 30.
Oh no, I'm an old
Damn,
man.
you're 30?
I thought that Shadow was 30. I'm 27.
Yeah, you're young.
Damn.
Monkey is.
Young.
I'm the same
Monkey,
age
how
as
old are you?
Resident.
I'm
No.
18.
I turned 28.
Damn.
I turned 28 in June, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait, what day? What
So
day?
we're like
What
the
day?
same age.
Wait. My birthday's June 3rd. What about you?
24th.
Yeah, no, I'm
how old are
18.
you? Yeah, 18.
You're 18?
Yeah.
You're a baby.
That's why he's an anarchist.
Goo goo
He's a-
gaga, let me suck them titties then.
Ew.
What
My
just
fault,
happened?
My fault.
Goo goo gaga.
Resident,
Let me
go ahead.
suck those
Go
titties
ahead
then?
and drop me.
What the fuck was
Go
that?
ahead and drop me.
Monkey, Monkey. It's just been us hanging out talking about debauchery this whole time. Monkey isn't used to having a woman on panel now, so it's like
That was straight up sexual harassment.
That was
In real
like,
time.
I mean, that was some submissive ass shit.
My fault.
Goo goo
Not the
gaga.
voice going deeper and everything, Marvel.
This is wild.
Oh my god, I'm coughing. Oh my god, I almost popped my eyes out of socket.
Oh my god.
Monkey, apologize right now.
I ain't got shit to apologize for.
You don't want to apologize for that blatant sexual harassment you just committed?
It's fine, Resident.
Oh god.
Well, you can feel
the
better
offer's
knowing,
still there.
You can feel better knowing that Monkey takes 12-pound shits.
It's okay. Resident didn't even respond to my last message that I sent him.
Oh.
Because
What
the
was
message was you had shared a live with me because I scrolled.
No, it was not. No, it was not. Because I responded to what you said.
I don't
What did
remember.
you say?
I still
Oh.
need to take a shit.
Well,
I don't remember what happened, Jenny.
No, it's fine. I don't even know what I said anymore. But it was paragraphs.
It was the N word.
You sent a couple message. You sent like a couple sentences, and I sent a couple sentences back, and you didn't respond to it. So I was like, okay, never mind.
Well,
What are you guys talking about?
whatever message you sent back to me must have been like it felt like final, and I was like, I feel
No.
like
It's fine.
What was it even about? What's it
I
regarding?
don't know.
No, we were just talking about like lives. I think we were just talking about lives and like
We were
what
talking
lives
about
we
how
were
we
on
haven't
recently.
seen
That was it.
We were talking about how we haven't seen each other in a bit.
In a while, yeah.
In a while, and that was it.
Well,
And then the last message she sent me was like, I was like, oh, that seems like a final message. I think responding to that will just cause a conversation to keep going unnaturally. So I stopped replying.
It would, quite frankly, keep on moving on.
was that Ronald Pump?
Yeah, that's Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh man, man, oh man.
Fucking Reagan.
It's fine. Anyway.
I saw a comment that said like was talking about like Ronald Reagan is the reason we were in Iraq. And I was like,
Iran?
no, Iraq. And I was like,
Iran?
Why are you running?
and I was like, do you mean fucking Bill Clinton? And he was like, okay, calm down.
Oh.
He was like, okay,
I
calm
thought
down.
you meant Donald Trump and Iran.
No. And I was like, do you mean Bill Clinton? And he was like, and I was a bit meaner than that about it. And he was like, Well, Bill. Well, sorry. Like, oh, don't get weird. I just fucking like got the names wrong. And it's like you mixed up Ronald Reagan with Bill Clinton.
It was a joke, and I'm glad Shadow got it.
I didn't get it.
What are we getting?
I said I ran to interrupt him multiple times, and I was talking about Donald Trump, and Shadow laughed.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure he got what I was saying.
I got it.
It was a
Okay.
joke. It was just a joke, Resident. I'm sorry.
All right, it's okay.
Pokemon, go to the polls.
Hey, MJ. MJ says that he imagined me with longer hair. Did you guys imagine me as
Wait,
like?
can you take the background down and like show like your full face?
Sure.
Resident kind of looks like my Uncle Clinton.
Your
full
uncle?
face?
That's not nice.
I'll straighten out. I'll see if I can grab a picture of my uncle tomorrow. He kind of straight down looks like my uncle.
He does not. That's not nice.
You don't know
I don't know
what
what your
my
uncle
uncle
looks
looks like.
But dang.
It's not really an insult. He's
Well,
not.
how old is he?
I don't know. He's like 30.
Oh, that's actually pretty close to my age.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Like,
He-
to be
he's-
fair.
Guys, I'm 18. Woo. It's
I
not
forgot
like
that you're a child. My bad. Sorry.
I'm not a child, but okay.
Yeah, I said I wasn't a child when I was 15 too.
I'm not a child.
Wait, if I'm 15, that means
parents.
Resident talks to minors.
All right, whatever.
All right. Not too much on Resident.
Monkey could be my kid.
No, literally. If Shadow had
Shit. Give me an allowance then.
No.
the
Not until
way
you fuck
you-
Hulk Hogan's dead
the way
corpse.
you said no. The way you said no, you just sounded so like you were so offended.
Yeah. That's how I would say it to my real kids too, if I had them.
If I had him.
If I had real kids and they asked me for an
Shadow,
allowance,
you don't
I'd
have
go,
kids?
No.
We're
No,
getting like
that's
really deep right now.
He's-
This
he's
is
only
like
40
a lot.
Not
He's
as
only
deep
42 years
not
young.
As deep as, not as deep
I
as
got
Bucky
divorced.
was in Hulk Hogan's corpse.
This
I
is
got
a lot.
divorced because I didn't want to have kids. My ex-wife wanted to have kids and I didn't, and she was
Shadow's
convinced that I
only
would change my
42
mind.
years young.
You know,
He
Shadow,
has
I
time.
don't even blame you. I don't want to have kids in this economy either, bro.
No, I just it's not even that. It's my family has like mental health problems, and I don't want to pass my bloodline along.
I mean,
I know I'd
I
get
don't
angry
blame
at
you.
him.
I've literally thought about not having kids since I was 20, so I don't blame you whatsoever.
So now
Me
that we're
personally,
back. Sorry, never mind. Go ahead.
kids piss me the fuck off sometimes,
Yeah.
and I don't
Kids
want to
piss
slap
you
them.
off?
Oh yeah, no. Like sometimes, like I like just the constant yelling and shit. Like I kind of want to slap it. So that's why I'm not having one, because I don't want to be the dude that slaps their kids.
I mean, that's how I feel about most people, but I don't go around just slapping people.
Most people.
Why do you think I don't hang out with people?
I don't know, like I'm pretty good with
You know what?
kids
I don't blame you on
and
that
animals.
one.
Like kids and animals love me for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, they love me too. I don't get it.
Is it your
I don't-
cat, Resident?
Yeah, I found him in a free bag.
He's so cute.
I have 5 cats. Does that count for anything?
I have one cat,
It
one
mean-
dog.
It means you're an old woman.
Not an old woman. That's crazy. Good thing I came back downstairs. I forgot to put my leftovers away.
You're only 30 years young. You're fine.
I'm not even. Are you talking about me or him?
You.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you said you're 30.
No, she's
Oh, wait, no. 28. Okay.
27? 27. I'm
Close
27.
27. Okay, well,
she's
my
so
fault,
old.
guy.
She's
you're only
just
I'm
27 years young.
I'm 28, and she's like convinced that we're the same age somehow.
We're the
They
same
Resident.
age.
pretty much
I
are.
turned 28 in June, Resident.
Yeah, you're close in
Resident, I
age.
thought you were 32.
That's Octavia is 32.
Oh, same shit, man.
Yeah, I'm really old.
I could have
Oh,
told you that a
Shadow.
long time ago.
You did
Yeah,
tell me that a
so
long
the
time
running
ago.
the running joke is that Shadow is old, divorced his wife because he didn't want to have kids, but now he has a bunch of adopted TikTok kids that are all adults.
He
Mhm.
doesn't have to feed y'all though.
Yeah, that's why it works out perfect.
Yeah.
I can
Shadow
spread
actually has
wisdom
like 20 kids.
in real life now.
No, not in real life.
My fault.
How many TikTok kids do you have, Shadow?
69.
Probably at least somewhere around 10. I don't know.
Am I one of the TikTok kids?
You're part of the
You ain't
family.
been a
I don't think you're a kid because I think of you as more like a peer.
I
Like
so
our brother?
so that was the thing is we decided that because we are 13 years apart that it would make more sense for me to be younger brother, and I am
Yeah, something
uncle
like
to
that.
I'm uncle to the TikTok kids.
And all the rest of them are like 18.
Yeah, like Monkey and Subs and everybody else. They're all the kids.
What about me?
You're a kid.
You're a kid, bro.
You're a
Bruh.
kid, bro.
What's up, Jess?
I just woke up and I'm still tired. Holy shit. It's my first time I've spoken out loud today, can you tell?
Yeah.
Good day. Good day to you.
Good day, mate.
Mate.
Good
Shut the fuck
day,
up,
Governor.
Jess, did you name your dog after Stripe from Bluey?
No, he was already named when I rescued him, and I didn't want to change his name.
So when you rescued your dog, was it like on the edge of a cliff or like what was the scenario?
He was in foster care.
That's not
Oh,
rescue.
He was in foster care.
you know how I got my dog? You wanna know how I got
Mm.
my dog? I ran into a burning building and I
So
carried her
Shadow,
out.
you joke, but the way I got my dogs was actually from a fire.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
Are you serious, Shadow?
No.
I am serious though.
But
Like,
I got my dog from people that were hoarding dogs.
I got my
I don't
dog.
have a dog.
I got
You
my
have
dog.
it. You don't have it.
I got my dogs from there were some people who had who were living to the north of me who put a listing up because their dogs had babies, had a litter. Their pet dogs had a litter. And then they had already sold the 3 boys, and then they had 2 girl dogs left. And then a fire broke out in Northern California because it's Northern California. and then we drove up there to get those dogs, and we drove up and there were cars burning on the fucking side of the highway driving up there and shit. So I did rescue those dogs. Jess did not rescue her dog.
Of course, like the male dogs got like adopted out first because of the patriarchy, right, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Type shit.
Because people want male dogs, even though female dogs are actually easier to care for.
I actually wanted a female dog because I've only ever had female pets.
Yeah, but when you get a female dog, you have to deal with their period every month, and it sucks.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Get them spayed.
I'm just
you actually
joking.
don't, because
I'm just...
when you get them spayed, they stop having that.
I know. I'm joking.
Shadow's trolling.
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
Dogs
Christ.
have periods? I didn't think dogs had periods.
Yes, bro.
They have exclamation points.
Do platypuses?
Mama.
Do cats have commas?
Do cats have periods?
No, cats have umlauts. They're fucking... That's how different they are.
Yeah, you missed some crazy conversations.
Oh yeah?
I had Freebird up here, before Jenny got here, and it was me, Freebird, Monkey, and Freebird, and Shadow, and then Freebird left, and the moment any feminine AFAB person left the live, it turned into absolute debauchery. And we started a hypothetical where I asked Monkey, what would you cheat on your boyfriend for $1 billion? And then we started going into all the caveats of this sexual encounter. And
What if you had to cheat?
Specifically-
What if you had to cheat with them on, like, with a stack of $1 billion?
yeah,
Like,
and
you had to have sex
and
with
then
the money.
Yeah, and then we turned it around into, and then Shadow added a caveat that the person who is offering him the money and that he has to fuck is Hulk Hogan's resurrected corpse.
What the fuck?
And I specifically have to climax during this.
Yes, and
Oh.
and he has
And
to make
he's wearing
and he has
ice
to make
tactical
Hulk
gear the
Hogan
entire
climax.
time.
And he has to make Hulk Hogan climax as well.
Okay, well, I've never been asked that specifically.
I don't
think
think
it's a
anybody
pretty
has.
rare. Yeah.
And-
so
and-
this, when I say this fucking hypothetical went on for like almost 30 minutes.
But wait,
Yeah, I
there's
have
one
been
more
asked the
caveat.
hypothetical of like the $1 billion part. Obviously, I said no.
There's one more caveat though. Like Hulk Hogan's corpse, and you both have to be wearing like the ice armor, like the ice gear.
Since when was this a caveat?
That's just a part of it. That's for $1 billion.
It was it was obvious. It was in the fine print the whole time.
Bruh.
You guys wait. I gotta record Stripe when Deacon comes home. give me a second. I'll be back.
All right. I was gonna say, but yeah, that was there the whole time. We just assumed that you knew.
It's
Yeah.
because I'm black, ain't it?
Yes.
This time it's not.
You're black, Monkey?
I'm 1% Congo.
Did you just call him a black monkey, Jenny?
Yeah, what?
Are
wait,
you
what?
black? I said, are you black?
You just said,
Monkey.
"Are you black monkey?" What the
Uh,
fuck was
are
that?
you black?
That has
Fuck,
racial
Jenny.
undertones, bro.
What was that?
I didn't know he was black.
But you just called him a black.
You just said
you
that
just
he
asked
was.
him if he was a black monkey.
No, I asked him. I said the name. There was a comma in between the "Are you black?" comma.
Oh, now
monkey.
we're backtracking. We're backtracking on the racism.
No,
We already said
President.
only cats have commas. You don't have comma.
Yes, guys, I'm clearly black.
I did not know that. That's why I was asking.
You see me?
Jenny, that's a white guy. That's a white guy.
I'm white.
No, he's white. He's 1% Congolese, so he makes the
Yeah.
joke. He makes the joke whenever we're fucking with him. It's because I'm black, isn't it? But he's not. He's only
Yeah.
1%.
That's what I was asking. I didn't know. Y'all are making me seem like I'm fucking racist.
That's the
Wow.
joke. We're joking with you, and we don't actually think you're racist. And he's also not black.
I also
not black.
I
I'll
just
be
don't want
honest.
to like half the time. I don't want to get an HR comment. Okay, so
Well,
I
I'm not gonna lie,
I
I think
backtrack.
everyone here.
Well,
I think you're
first of all,
racist.
HR should probably get involved after that goo goo gaga thing the monkey did earlier. But
That was weird.
I'd have to have a job to get HR involved.
HR that would be your last day for sure. If you worked anywhere and you said "Goo Gaga, let me suck them titties," you wouldn't even get a lunch break that day.
it reminds me of there's a scene in very early Family Guy where Peter is talking to a female coworker at the toy factory, and he says, "Why do girls have boobs? So you have something to look at when you're talking to them."
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Y'all don't understand my trauma is serious. I've been fired by HR before.
For what?
What did you do?
I actually believe it because you're like a gossipy person. So I
I'm
feel
not.
like you
It's
like.
not because I'm a gossipy person.
I feel like you got like your nose like into some shit
It's
that you shouldn't have been
Shadow, you don't even understand.
it's because she
Okay.
said goo
Do
goo
you
gaga.
I know.
remember-
I know how your family. I know how you and your sister
No,
are.
no,
I get it.
Shadow, were you a part of when I went to go and stay with my sister for a month?
Was he a part of it? Like, was he
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
No,
I
like,
was.
does he
I was.
remember this? That's what I'm
I
asking.
remember it. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
Where I had to go stay with my sister for a month?
And then you went back with that woman, right?
No.
With that
Oh.
woman.
No.
This is before she moved to Colorado.
There was a time last summer that I got
Oh.
fired from a job, and I drove to the state that my sister's in, and I stayed with her for a month, and then I drove back to the state that I'm from.
I thought that you stayed with her for a month because like you were having problems with your.
Oh, it was after
Yeah,
I broke
girlfriend.
after me and my ex broke up. Yes, but it was
Okay.
also because I got fired from my job.
Oh, maybe you. Well, then she covered for you. She didn't tell me about that part.
No, that's okay. And I mean, like, good that she covered for me, but like, it's been long enough that I can talk about it. I got fired because I had sexual relations with a team member.
Which one?
It was a guy in the kitchen.
Which guy?
Wait,
doesn't matter. You don't know the guy.
wait.
I just
Wait,
want to know
did
like
this
what his
happen-
job was in the kitchen.
He
Did
was
this
a
happen
cook.
did this happen in the kitchen?
Yeah, that's the real question.
No. We had a relationship outside of work, and they found out about it and they fired me for it.
Did
So
they
you
fire
never,
him?
you never did it at work.
No, but I'm a manager and he was a cook.
Oh, yeah, that's how you get fired.
Yeah, that's
but
how
it's
you
definitely
get
how
fired.
you
Like
get
that.
fired.
Yeah.
I had a relationship like that when I worked at Starbucks, and then they just transferred me to a different store.
No, my DM
Oh
was
damn,
an
Shadow!
asshole.
They treated you like you were a cop who committed murder.
No,
They
literally,
treated me like a white man.
literally. Because there's been people in that same company that have not gotten fired and just transferred to other stores because they found out about that shit. Me, I got fucking fired.
Is it because
Maybe
you're black?
The
Probably.
person firing you, was it a man or a woman?
It was a man.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
Why?
Now we know
jealous.
why.
That's
He was
why.
jealous.
Well, that's why.
Yeah. He's like, I should have been the cook, not the manager.
It should have been
No,
me.
no, he was mad because I broke up with him. Or not
What?
even broke up
What?
with him.
What?
Wait, the manager
Not even
was?
broke up with him. I broke off like our like little fling for 2
Are you
weeks.
talking about the cook or the manager that fired you?
I'm a manager.
Well,
Who
the person
fired
that
you?
fired you.
But what I'm saying is that the cook turned me into HR because he was mad because I
Oh.
broke it off with him.
Okay.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
he
you
was
snitch?
mad that I didn't want him anymore, so he turned me into HR.
When you say break it off, you're talking about his dick, right?
I just like stopped talking to him.
Oh, okay.
I was just
That
like,
would've
I don't
really
want to
hurt.
talk to you anymore. It was literally like right after me and my ex broke up. And we had been together
Oh.
for 3 years. So like I just kind of wanted a rebound and he gave me attention. It is what it is. I'm a fucking human.
So
you're
And
not.
because I stopped talking to him because he wanted a relationship and I did not want a relationship right after getting out of a 3-year relationship, he got mad at me and turned me into HR.
this is
And
like
now you're still HR to this day.
I love the
Bro,
picture.
it was
Jess
for the
posted.
better. I love my new job a lot more than my old job. So I'm still a manager at a restaurant, but at a better company.
This
Why
is what
is
I
it
came
like
back to, and this is
episode
my
of
reaction.
an
Mm.
episode.
Sorry,
Oh, God.
Jess.
Bro.
No.
Here's the
Fine.
real question: is are you still sleeping with the cooks at your new restaurant?
No,
Was the cook any good?
no,
Oh
How many
damn.
tattoos
Fuck.
did the cook have?
huh?
How many tattoos does the cook have?
I don't think he had any.
Really? I imagined like an ex-con.
No, he was kind of like a goody two shoes.
The fuck is
Shadow,
Are
wrong
you
with
why
sure
are
that
you-
this was a
Shadow,
cook
why
and not
are
a
you-
dishwasher?
Wait, hold on, Shadow.
No, he
why-
was a cook. He was trying to be a manager, and I think he was mad that I was a manager ahead of him. So it was like a
Why are you assuming that the cook is an ex-con?
Because that's just how that works.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like, I'm on Shadow side with this one. That's just.
It is very common, but he had been in restaurants since he was 18 and he was mad that he wasn't a manager yet and I was, and we were the same age.
Who else is gonna work at the Waffle House at 2:00 in the morning? You know.
Damn, you know what that
not
is?
working at a
You know what
Waffle
that is,
House.
Penny?
I was
You know
not
what that
working at a
is?
Waffle House.
That's fucking DEI bullshit.
Actually, I don't work at this company anymore, so it doesn't matter. I worked at Chili's.
That goddamn DEI, you became a
I love
manager before
Chili's.
him. He was more
Well, they
qualified.
fucking fired me, so fuck Chili's.
Fuck
I love
Chili's is
Chili's.
right.
Hi,
I hate
welcome to
Chili's.
No one's listening to me at all.
I'm sorry,
You're the
Shadow.
white
I'm
man.
sorry, Resident. What did you
What'd you
say?
say, Resident?
I was saying that that the guy, you being a manager and him not being a manager, is a clear case of the dangers of DEI.
Oh yeah, no,
DEI?
I just chose to ignore you.
Resident, can you explain what DEI is to me?
Diversity, equity, inclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is your name
Well,
Resident?
I
They,
was-
they made you a manager purely because you were a woman, and honestly, that's more sexist than
But that's
anything.
not true because I transferred from another store.
Oh shit.
Was that other store nothing but women?
I'm joking.
Does
I
Chili's make?
understand, Resident. I understand that you're joking, but what I'm saying is that they transferred me to this store that they didn't have any managers at from a different store because I moved with my ex, and he was mad that he wasn't promoted instead of me being transferred.
Oh damn!
You
I
were
was
like
kinda
the-
excited.
this-
I was kind of excited to have Jess around. Oh well.
Oh no, where did Jess go?
She said she's going to Doom Scroll.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jess.
You were wait, hold up. You were like the manager of the store.
No, I was a manager at a different store,
I know.
and then I
but-
moved.
I know you moved, but you became the manager of a different store.
Yeah, I was the manager of the store that he was at.
Right. So like you were the manager of the store, not like a shift lead or some shit like that.
No, I
right?
was the manager of the store. I was the
Okay.
kitchen manager.
That's much different. Much different. I was a shift lead when I like hooked up with a barista at Starbucks.
Oh no, I was a full-on manager, and it was very frowned upon. It was
It was
very
like-
frowned upon, but I had seen other people get away with it. I had seen other people have relationships with their team members,
Wait, you were
and
watching
they
that?
just get transferred to another store and they not get fired. So I didn't think there was going to be any repercussions because I've seen other managers do it. But the
Wait,
DO that I
Ron,
had did not
you've
like
seen
me.
other managers do it. Why are you watching them do it with each other?
That's the real question.
That's not what I'm
Chili's,
saying.
Chili's managers are cucks. You know why?
Well, when I was in the first store that I was at, one of them was my GM was the fiance of a manager at a different store, and
Mhm.
she cheated on him with a server at her store.
Why I refuse to believe this happened. I think you were describing Days of Our Lives episodes that you've seen.
No, literally, I wish I was, but like I'm serious.
It
I'm
actually-
so fucking serious.
It
And
happens
my
a lot.
GM turned her into HR, and she didn't get fired. She just got transferred to another store.
Why is there
It hap-
so much sex at the Chili's?
Well,
This
there's
is
such
any
a-
restaurant. This is
yeah,
any
it's-
restaurant, monkey.
It's any restaurant. It's any customer-facing job because when a hiring manager, like part of their criteria is like you're going to be facing a lot of people. We want you to be like relatively attractive. So like, but honestly, like if you're doing like a customer-facing job, like your physical appearance is a big part of like your
Shadow, that's not it.
hiring process. No, it is it.
Mm.
I've seen managers comb through like people's like social
Okay,
media posts to like see if they were like attractive enough to hire.
I don't do that. The problem is that you spend so much time with a certain amount of people and to where you're not able to meet other people in real life because you spend so much time. Like I work like 60, 70 hours a week at my job.
6, 7.
Yeah, I don't know. About
So
this
it's
thing.
really hard to meet other people outside of my job. So it's really easy to develop a relationship within your job
6, 7.
Not when you're the manager.
when you're the manager because you are spending 60, 70 hours with team members that you see every single day, and you're not able to have a real life of yourself.
Yeah, but
It's
you're
really
like the
fucking hard.
mom.
Yeah, you're not like in the kitchen cooking though, like with the.
But
with the
I'm with
kids.
them every day in and out.
Yeah, but you're like the mom of them.
Not really. I mean, like, I'm just like, yes, I'm their boss, but at the same time, like, I
You're
still
like the
have a
mom that fucks one
relationship
of the
with them.
sons.
Wait, hold on, Jenny. You were fucking your son?
That's not what
That's
I
what it
said.
sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm not their
Incesty
actual
Wincesty.
mom. Most of them are
I'm
older than
not their
me.
actual mom. How old is the cook?
So Jenny is
The
saying that
cook that I fucked with was my
mothers are
age,
not
but the
mothers.
cooks that I
Adopted
see
moms
day
are
in
not real
out
moms.
now are like 40.
Jenny's like, adoptive moms are not real moms. So
Don't
Jenny-
fuck with me. Resident